Okay, so now you can hear me, right? Okay, good. Nice. So the mic is working. Now, for some reason, the audio of the game isn't. So I need to fix that. Okay, here we go. Damn, that was a rough start. So, for those of you that don't follow me on YouTube, I was trying to stream on YouTube just a couple of minutes ago, but the quality of the stream was really low. So I am trying to check if we can work it out here. Wait, what happened now? What the hell happened now? No? Everything's alright? Good. Yeah, good. But yeah, I was like just streaming for like 15 minutes and the quality was really low. I really hope the quality now is up to standard. I did a little bit of tweaking on my OBS. I think I have too many files, man, because I'm sort of a lazy fuck and I don't organize this the type of shit like the scene collections and all the outputs that I've been using for the past 2 months now. And man, I think like stacking those, I think it kind of fuck up my computer. Everything is fine now, don't worry. Yeah, thank you for letting me know next. It's really good to see you, by the way. It's really good to see you there. But man, it has been rough. Like for the past like 5 to 6 days, every time I've tried to record something or stream something, it has been really laggy. But well, I've done a little bit of a cleanup yesterday on the computer, and today, like, it was like, I know I was trying to stream at the same time, but I did clean up the scenes now, so it should be working a little bit better. Slow mode is on, makes like 100. Oh, slow mode is on. Wait, let me see that. Let me check that. So. No, I don't have the SLI crossfire capture mode slowed on. I don't. Maybe it was before. Yeah, maybe it was. I don't know. I actually can't tell you. I don't recall because it has been so long since the last time I've tweaked this stuff, and I can't recall what was it. But hey, we're back, and yeah, today we are going to do some strike missions in about half an hour with the guild. We're gonna do some End of Dragon strike missions. We have a couple slots left as well. After that, I'm gonna be joined by a very special guest, and we're gonna talk about, as you can see in the title, lore speculation for what's coming up next for Guild Wars 2. Not just lore, I really want to talk about some of the upcoming big features that I think the Guild Wars 2 has to deliver. Arena is sitting on a gold mine with this game, and I really don't want it to go to waste, so I decided to live a little bit of a copium to the community as well. I think that's always appreciated, right? But yeah, so I've been doing lots and lots of World vs. World and PvP. Not so much metas. I did do some Thunderhead Keeps metas today for the Visions, but besides that, I haven't really touched PvE almost at all. I wanted to do some Fractals of the Mist yesterday with Jota, but it didn't work out. We were missing one Alak, and we waited for like a long time, and I wasn't. I was just tired of sitting around and waiting, so I decided not to wait anymore, and I left. But yeah, today I really want to get into the strikes mood, as you will, because I have, and you gotta, like, I can just give you a little hint of what one of my speculations is, and I can tell you that I do speculate, I do theorize that in the next 6 months, at least the 6 months following, we'll have a strike mission. And having a 10-man squad, a 10-man static for a new strike mission sounds really fun. I have never experienced that in Guild Wars 2, and I really want to experience, like, just 10 folks experiencing the content for the first time, trying to figure out what's going on. I think... oh, there's someone here. I think that might be a hell of a lot of fun. So there's a Weaver here. Oh shit, I forgot I was in St. Archimedes there.
Charge through!
In Archimedes Zone too. Oh yeah, by the way, I wasn't in Archimedes, I was in St. Victor and was trying to get one. Is this guy okay?
Standing. Barely.
Oh, that was quick. Didn't even try to fire. What a disappointment. Oh, but there's more over there. But I really do expect a new strike mission to come up. What it is, you're gonna have to wait later on the stream for me to tell you what I think is gonna be like that strike. But I really expect a new strike just before the next expansion. Although they did do a new strike mission in between expansions with the old Lion's Court. But I think one more could be just like, if you're going for 2 a year, you haven't released a single one this year, so how can you compromise to that if you are not even releasing one this year, you know? Unless the expansion is coming out this year, but I doubt that. I highly doubt that. I know some might be like, yeah, like during the Christmas holidays, they'll release the next expansion. I don't think so. I actually don't think so. I think they will probably wait for the Guild Wars 2 launch anniversary, to tell you more about the expansion, and we will get all into that loop again of the new features for the expansion and so on. And all the hype trains. Oh man, I really like that, to be honest. It's one of my favorite features, let's call it like that, of being part of an online gaming community. The hype trains, man. Who doesn't love a good hype train? And End of Dragons did have a really good hype train, to be honest.
Take a deep breath.
It had the nickname of End of Development, but it was like the expectations were not compromised. They met expectations quite well, in my opinion, and even exceeded on some parts. If you're talking about like the cutscenes and even the bonus, like the epilogue, the 2 weeks after, that's like something that nobody expected, I think. So I want to find someone to fight, but maybe we have to change Borderlands. Oh, there's some reds. Are they going north though? If they're going north, probably I should try to defend it. Let's see here. It's still 3 minutes of invulnerability, so I doubt there's anyone fighting here, but it's marked as contested, so there must be at least one enemy around. Well, we can get the synthesizers while we're here. Oh man, but War vs. World, I don't know, it's not everyone's cup of tea, I can see that, But roaming on World vs. World can be so much fun, man. I don't feel like I'm on a timer like you are with metas, you know? You can just be at your own pace, do your own thing. Every now and then get wrecked by a blob, but hey. It's World vs. World. You can't really judge it on that, so I think that's entirely part of it. And it's good, to be honest. Just put yourself in the position of the players that are in the squad and just getting like one lonely roamer. It's fun, you can just wreck the guy. So yeah. Oh, look at this. I'm not gonna actually be able to capture that. Oh, but there's someone fight. Oh, he died. I wasn't gonna be able to capture that anyway. There is like 5 of them at least. We can search for one of them that splits. Oh shit, did I fuck up here? No, maybe not. Okay, good. That has about 4 minutes of invulnerability. Did they teleport out? Did they glide out? What happened here? Oh no, they're still inside. Still in synthesizers. They're going to destroy the trap. Now let's try to be careful here. I might be able to try to bait 1 or 2. Like 1 would be perfect. 2 is a little bit asking for it, but I would still take it. If it were like 1 against 2, I would still take it. They're going to that side. But they're all from the same guild, so that's kind of a risk. Here he comes. Let's just bait it just a little bit further. He's not biting into it. What is it? No, that's not contested, that's fine. We have 2 minutes for the camp though. You know, I'm gonna destroy their catapults. Not doing shit over here.
I could outrun a centaur.
We can build our own though. Here.
I could outrun a centaur.
One. We are a little bit low on supplies to finish it though. So they built a ballista and are now just holding the position there. I don't think their ballista gets to this catapult, so we just need someone to finish build this. I don't want to leave and they destroy the catapult, but I might just leave to go down there. So there's 1 minute left on that, so let's go to it. But yeah, is there anything that you guys want to are expecting for the next couple of releases, like the next quarterly or the next expansion? Any features, any lore speculations? I really am keen to hear about that. Let's focus on the Dolly X first and foremost. because they just do us free damage, so we want to do that. These scouts, man, the blind that the scouts do is so freaking dumb. Okay, we dealt with that. It's vulnerable. Strike it. Recover a little camp here. Go back to the tower. They've come over here. Okay. So they left the tower. That's good. That's good. We can go for the tower now. I'll gladly take a tower over a camp. And Sunny Hill is vulnerable already, so. Oh, they're already striking the wall. That's nice. Good. Oh, there's some blues over there. No one's striking those. We all want the tower, apparently, so let's go for it.
Time to do some real damage. Sharper still.
I've beaten you, but you don't know it yet.
If half of these go to the camp, we get the camp back, but I don't know if half of these is going towards the camp. I'm going back there, that's for sure. So EV is full right now. That's always good to see. Some more of this world's movement. It's gonna be a sad day when you get in Guild Wars 2 Worldless World. There's not a single soul. That's gonna be a very sad day. Have you guys ever thought about that? Because it will come, it surely will come. Not as soon as some of you might think. The scout just respawned. That's unfortunate. Hey, look at that, we got the camp. Good. So, now... Ooh, I might just go north. Because there were a couple of blues there, and they captured our home camp. So, let's check that out. What is that all about? I don't think they're defending, so at least there's that.
Sweet,
Tier
sweet
5 of
loot.
participation. But yeah, just a couple more minutes and we will get into the Discord with the rest of the static. So what we do a weekly run of End of Dragon Strikes. Which, by the way, today the daily is... Let's check that out. The daily for the strikes. Save the blade item. Look at that. Oh, wait. There's... Let's go. That's good. We got it. Now, let's head that way. Let's grab the other one. Wait, what? What is going on? Wait, something happened. Nexus, you tried to send a message and Lamau was like, how do you call it? It was like, a curse? For some reason, the Twitch bot considered Lamau a curse? What the fuck? It's so weird, bro. But yeah, sorry, I didn't see that before. Why did it consider Lamau a curse? Like, so this is now invulnerable for at least 3 more minutes. We do have the sentry though. Oh, but there's already a player over there. You got it? Okay. Yeah, we just wait for this incumbent here. Yeah, like the stream seems to be so much better now. Like the issue that I had was constant. It wasn't like spiking. It was literally constant. Like the frames per second were really low apparently on the screen. Until I had this stupid idea. Not stupid, but you get it. Like, I should have thought about it earlier. Of just cleaning the scene. Do a little bit of maintenance, you know. My inventory is full. This is actually something that I also want to focus on, but probably after I get my
Sweet
at least one set of full legendary armor. Oh, this is quite nice. I don't know where I got this, but that's quite nice. Ooh, nice as well. Oh, we're dropping bombs.
all shiny.
Let's go. I was about 3 gold on just the silk. That ascended silk. I think it's around 3 gold, right?
2 S1.
3 or 2 gold, something like that. 20 seconds on that. Oh, how are we faring here? We're still bronze. I thought we were silver already. God damn it. I don't know if I can finish. I don't know if I can get to gold this week. It's Thursday and tomorrow is the reset. It's tricky. It's tricky. Not gonna lie. Like 5 more minutes for the strikes. They've captured that again, so let's go back. I'll use the waypoint on the garrison. Garrison waypoints, they're always good. There was actually a time last week where I wasn't leading, I wasn't even on a squad. I just typed on map chat, roamers, let's take, I think we were against a French server. Let's take the French garrison. This was like 3 AM. Not sooner than 3 AM. Maybe 4 AM, I'm not quite sure right now. But yeah, it was around that time. It was in the middle of the night. And we just assaulted the French garrison and we actually got it. We stormed the gates whilst they were sleeping. It was quite epic. World vs. World gives you these pretty epic and memorable moments, man. I mean, so does PvE, right? Like the first time you face Suwon or the mouth of Modromorph, it's always memorable. Flying on the back of Aurene with Kralkatoric, it's always memorable, man. But there's something very, very special with World vs. World. It's so unique. I mean, it's Guild Wars, right? The name of the game should be all about this, about Guild Wars. That's what you expect when you go to play a game called Guild Wars, right? And a half left for this one. Like Guild Wars, if you look at the core strengths of the game, the massive multiplayer, it's top three best aspects of the game. You constantly feel surrounded by other players, and that doesn't happen quite often on other MMOs. I can give you lots of examples, like tons of them. Yes, maybe in some cities they do feel like MMOs, but not in open world. Especially not around quest areas or more remote areas of the game. Now, Guild Wars 2, it isn't like that. You always have people joining up to do some events in the map. There's almost every single map has a world boss, if not every single map has a world boss. So you always have a lot of players joining up just for that, at least. If you go down, others can res you. That's such a big deal that I don't think many MMOs take into account nowadays, but it is a big deal. Like, enabling strangers to res you, and there's no need for a specific class, there's no need for a specific role. Anyone can res. That is a big deal. That It doesn't suck very much nowadays, impressively enough. It hasn't really transgressed to any other MMOs. Like the meta events, you've seen those, and or you have seen some games try to incorporate those into their game loops, but it's not quite the same thing. Like the sheer size of the world bosses, that has transgressed as well. But oh, and the no loot stealing, that is always really good to see in an MMO, in my opinion, as well. But the Resurrect, man, the Resurrect is so special. It's really, really special. So we've lost our dreadful bay here, but I don't have the time to go after this one. There's 10 minutes left. I'm going to Arborstone. No, I'm leaving this character on Bastion, and I'll change for a Tempest, and we'll go to Arborstone. It is time, my dear friends. It is time for our strikes. So let me just give a notice here. Yeah, that should do it. Let's change characters. I'll just put some of these.
You are a welcome guest.
Yeah, there. Deposit this one. Yeah, that's good. Let's log out, character select, and Tempest. Okay, so, I want to go to the Arborstone. Oh, that's the Mistlock. God damn it, now I have 3 passes? The Armistice Bastion, the Mistlock Sanctuary, and the Arborstone. Oh man, misclicking those is gonna be... It's gonna be annoying for the first few times. Yeah, Arborstone, there we go. Has anyone got in yet? No, not yet. Okay. So let me give the notice here. Let me form up the squad. And who do I have to invite? It's Julius. And neither Jota or Storm are on. Julius is here. Good. So what else? Oh, I do need to change the build, right? I'm not going Catalyst, that's for sure. And I need the Dagger build. Yeah, there he goes. I'm gonna get in already. I don't want to lose any more time. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Raid mode. Let's start with Arbor's Temple. It's always good to start with Arbor's Temple. Okay, we're in. There we go. So yeah, if you do want to join up, just hit me up, either on stream or in game. We will make it happen. We will make you join the group. There is no experience required, only goodwill. That's all that we ask. It's for goodwill. Sorry, I'm just trying to notify everyone, and I don't want to get distracted. You're early? Yeah, I am. I'm always 10 minutes early, or at least when I'm not late. At least when I'm not running late.
Hi there.
Oh, hello. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. And you?
Nice. I'm doing fine, thank you. Thank you for asking. Oh, I've actually just been spent like the whole week just playing War vs World in PvP. I haven't touched almost any PvE content this week. It's gonna be a little bit weird, but hey, we'll manage.
Yes.
Uh,
But it's not just
yeah, go ahead.
the two. It's not just the two of us, right?
No. Storm is coming, definitely. Jota is coming as well, definitely. I don't know about Mocha G for this week as well. That will be the third week in a row that I actually don't know what will go on. So, I see Audi. Audi is someone that also was interested. He's the one that was moving from changing home. So I don't know if he's joining this week or if it's just next week. But I am gonna reach out to him to make sure.
Yes.
But it will be on Discord. Where is he? Well, here on Discord it says that it is still busy moving, so... Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Like, his nickname on Discord is just Val, and then busy moving between parentheses. So Storm is already online as well. I'm inviting that. Let's see here. Now, who else? I've already texted Jota. And Storm already knows because he was watching the stream. So, yeah. This week I'm streaming as well because the last week I tried to record it, but the footage was all laggy and shit. This week I've tried like to clean all the drivers of my computer and try
Mm.
to increase like the output performance of the stream. So
Let's see.
I really want to do like a short, something like from 30 seconds to 1 minute of just like a small advertisement for us.
Mm.
Do you have like any suggestions or on where can we like recruit more folks?
Right now,
Not
I mean,
like
I can
just as of
think
now, but
about it,
yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah, but from the top of my head, it's difficult.
Like I've tried Reddit. Reddit has like a subreddit just for recruitment, but I haven't got a single reply, which was weird. So,
Mm.
like, I got more replies in game than on Reddit. Was really weird.
Yes.
Because you expect like the Reddit to be really active. Like it's how do you say it? It's like the hardcore community checks it. That's my expectation, right? It's like the hardcore community of the game checks the Reddit regularly. So I was kind of expecting a little bit more of an interaction, to say it like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the activity there. I only use it, or I sometimes come across it when I'm searching for a particular topic, but not even for all the topics. I found something on Reddit, so
Yeah.
as I said, I'm not very familiar with it.
Yeah, I do. Maybe I'm being a little bit of a prick. Most people maybe use Reddit just like that, just on a casual. Did you see that? Did you saw that bug of the catalyst?
No.
There was like during the weekend, there was this pretty weird bug. You know those tonics that you can transform yourself into some other creature.
Yes.
So if you were a weaver and you consumed the tonic, and then whilst in the tonic changed for catalyst and got out of the tonic, I think that's how it worked. You could spam the elements without cooldown. Yeah. Like on World vs.
Nice.
World, oh man, there's so many videos of how ridiculous it was. Like 10 burning in 1 second, man. It's
Yeah.
it was ridiculous. They even disabled Weaver for 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, that I actually noticed.
Yeah, it was because of that bug.
Really interesting what people find massively interesting.
Yeah, imagine the guy trying that shit out.
Yeah.
Jesus. You gotta be looking real hard into it.
Yeah, indeed.
So, let's see here. There's Storm is still on Arborstone, I guess. Yeah. I didn't get a reply from Jota, which is a little bit scary. Oh yeah, and I have also run a meta train during the past. It wasn't this week; it was the previous one. On the,
Yeah.
I did a meta train for some infusion metas and EoD, and we actually got to recruit like around 5 people for the guild, which was quite interesting.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And good folks it seemed, because the chat was oh man, the chat on that day, the squad chat was insane, man. It was one of those squads, you know, those special squads that are just hell of a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We have those once in a while. So I'll wait like more 5 minutes until like 40, and then I'll put us on LFG.
Mm.
Just give like 10 minutes for
Hello,
everyone.
hello,
Oh,
hello.
Storm is here.
I
How are you, Storm?
Hey, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I was just finished to watch the last episode of Star Trek Picard. So
Oh, I'm not gonna apologize you for it. You're doomed now. I'm gonna kill you during the Kiting Overload strike.
yeah, you can try.
How was it? How was the episode? Was it good?
Yeah, it was really nice.
I still have to check that
It's
series
always
out, man.
that's a nice how do I say it? That's a nice port from a series.
Your microphone is breaking up. Maybe you're far away from the mic,
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, no problem.
Uh, yeah, I was saying that it's a nice sport from a series of full movies.
S-
I really enjoyed.
So you didn't appreciate the movies?
Oh, I appreciated the movies, but the first ones, not
The most recent ones, you're not really
the
a fan
ones.
of?
Yeah, they're not the same thing.
Yeah,
The
that's true. Yeah,
spirit is
yeah,
the essence is not the
yeah, yeah,
same.
yeah. It's very, very
But
different. Yeah.
the series, yeah, but the series, uh, they have fresh blood, but they keep some of the essence.
I get it. I don't know, man. I've just been drilling into One Piece. There's so much to watch still. It's like a never-ending cycle of story arcs. I have to say, the guy that writes One Piece has a hell of an imagination, man. Like, what the fuck? So much content. Oh, I've asked this to Storm before, so I'm just curious about your opinion, Julius. Do you have like any speculations for what's coming next in the lore?
Yeah, in game.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they've even started the newest episode right now, and it seems that there's some trouble with the commander, him or herself.
Yeah, some PTSD going on, that's for sure.
So yeah, let's see where this goes. Perhaps the commander has become some kind of tainted.
With Void? Oh, that would be good. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That is good.
After all of the adventures, so he also accumulated something like bad karma after killing so many.
Yeah, well, like we killed elder dragons, a god,
Yeah.
a lich. Jesus, we're slaying, and even champions. Like, I do think that the champions, like Champion of Jormag and Champion of Primordials, the Ryle and Bram stuff, I think that when you slay them, there were a lot of imbued with Elder Dragon magic. So I do think that must have done something to you as well. Just like Balthazar. Yeah. Balthazar was like a huge quantity of wild magic.
Yes.
But do you have any theories where that may end up going?
No, I mean, actually, what you would expect is that the commander then has to die at some point, but that would be a bit problematic.
Yeah. That's literally the end of story.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So guys, that's it. You have to create a new character for
Yeah.
next turn.
Permadeath mode.
Would
Yeah.
but we kind of had our own death already in Path of Fire, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, which also would be funny. You can only play in the mists. So PvP
and
and
World versus World.
and World versus
Yeah, that
World,
would
yeah.
be funny. That would be a hell lot of fun. Like, it's all mandatory now for you to do World versus World and PvP only.
Yeah.
You're done with PvE, mate.
Yeah. It's, yeah. As you see, I don't have really. Let's see where this goes.
I think there's definitely something that's going on with Aurene as well. Like, they wouldn't kill all of the Elder Dragons to let Aurene live, in my opinion. There's something. Aurene might just go away or die. I don't know. Think about it.
That would be really complicated. Actually, the Orient story arc is closed. She is the prismatic dragon, and for that, really has all the powers that all the other elder dragons represented in one dragon, concentrated in one dragon.
Yeah, but she's too powerful.
Yeah, if you think about it, there's like no threat that she can't face now. We don't have like a sense of danger whilst she's around. And even on End of Dragons, you kind of had a sense of that. Like right at the beginning of End of Dragons, the first instance where you fight the Aether Blades, like she's powerful as fuck. They had to take her down right at the start of the expansion just so that you don't walk around like a god, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
But I really think Ori needs. She doesn't need necessarily to die, but imagine that she feels something in the mists, that something is wrong in the mist, and she needs to go. That leaves us vulnerable, you know. That leaves a little bit
yeah.
of a leeway for risk and for danger to come in, which I am quite fond
Yes,
of that idea at least.
yeah, that could happen actually. Yeah, right.
So it's 42 already, but Jota actually told me that he was just finishing up his dinner, so I'm gonna wait a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
But there's there's so many side stories or like mysteries that I have been hanging on like since launch even. Look at the Wizard's Tower in Cassex Hills. Oh
Yes.
my god! Like what? I still want to go there. You know, like since the first time I saw it, I want to know what's going on in there. And
Yeah.
man, there's room for that now. I think with this cadence of content that we're trying to deliver.
Now some were speculating that this could become a raid, then,
Or a
or
strike. I can see it as a strike, to be honest.
yeah, yeah,
Not as much of a raid because I don't see them doing a raid very soon.
yeah. They probably have right now.
They might do it down further down the line, but I don't think that they do have like the amount of resources that they need to put into a raid. It's pretty big.
Yes,
It's like a whole map plus the encounters.
yes, yeah. Strikes are, yeah, better to ship, and they can be shipped in smaller pieces as it's only one boss at a time. You're right. And actually the hardest boss that we have right now is this strike here in hard mode.
Yeah. And I don't think we
Challenge
will
mode.
see another one such as hard as this, unless we get a new raid. On the next raid, I can see it being harder than this. For a strike,
There are no more raids. I don't believe they'll
yeah,
implement.
yeah. I can see that as well, to be honest. But I don't. I do think. Do you see like there's a spectrum? You have the non-believers that there's like Q-Storm that don't believe any more raids are coming out, and there's like those aficionados that think that there's a surprise raid coming out this year. I'm like in the midpoint there. I think there might be coming.
That's not aficionados. They're delusional.
Yeah,
That's
they're
something different.
copiums. Yeah, yeah, right. I didn't want to judge anyone, but you're kind of right there.
Yeah, me neither. But
But it is what it is. um,
Yep.
but yeah, I think, man, they do have some very strong points to do another raid. Strikes don't cover that niche as well as raids. If you release 2 strikes, it's not even half a raid per year. So there's something really missing there, especially for
Yeah.
groups that like run the not us, like we're not even a full group yet, but like guilds that have full groups and do them not just on a weekly basis, but even on a daily basis. I don't know how they get
I
yeah.
don't want to be a jerk, but I think they will try to come out with something new, then they'll ditch it again.
Okay, that's very pessimistic. Come on, don't be like that.
History is not an indication of future, but it gives you some clue.
Yeah, that's
So
right. That's right. You're right. Not saying you're wrong, but you're still very pessimistic. Man, I think they shouldn't do any more. At least for 10, for squads of 10, I don't think they should do any more variety of content. Strikes is really good. Raids are really good. We just need more of those. That's it. In my honest
Yes.
opinion, we just need more. We don't need any new
Hello.
other type of content. Hey,
hey,
Sorry, I'm late.
you're.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, sorry, not sorry. Then you're not apologized. Fuck off.
unforgivable.
Yeah, unforgiven. Get in, get in. Do you know about Maka? If Maka G is coming?
Mocha. Let me call Mocha. Be right back.
Yeah, sure. Let me just put on the guild chat as well.
Yeah, not coming.
Okay, okay.
Ah. So, Julie. My friend. Ano é o Julie que tem?
It is?
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, Julie, you know what I have? Skyscraper. Now, SkyRif. Cannot say shit.
Congratulations.
Ah, yes, thank you.
And do you like it?
Of course. I mean, it's very useful.
Yeah.
I use it to gain height. I use it to gain height for the Griffin.
Yeah. Actually, when I first got it, it took a bit time to get used to it.
Yeah. I'm feeling that too, but I'm using it every time to get used to it. So. Strike.
So,
Strikes.
Which one of you between Julius and Storm is gonna do heal?
Yeah, I was about to ask the same. Should I play
Heal,
Ham,
yeah.
Ham or Electric Pierce?
Storm, do you wanna play Heal firebrand or quickness DPS?
I can play heal if you want. I played con last week, so to
Guys,
to give
talk to
some
each
dips a
other.
bit,
Talk to
I
each
don't
other.
mind.
Come on, make a decision.
Yeah, but what do you want to play? What do you prefer?
I can heal.
Pardon?
I can heal. If you want to go DPS, I can heal. I don't bother.
Okay, then I like DPS.
There we go. We have a decision made. So it's today that we're tackling the challenging mode on this one, right? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Come on. Jesus. Storm was right away to go for it.
Yeah, it's something glowing
Yeah,
here.
there's this red stuff here. What is it?
It's shiny.
Kill proof me.
I don't need kill proofs. I didn't ask for any kill proofs. So
That-
let's get to.
Is that some kind of a code? Check the website.
Yes. Actually, this is a website that accumulates data of what you've been doing in strikes rates.
Oh, I know the website, but you, if I'm not mistaken, you can forge that, right? You can just link copy paste
The code?
It's not logs, it's the
Yeah,
code.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
People used to do that with legendary insights.
yeah, that works as well. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know if any of you noticed, but on the last patch, they fixed the orb mechanic, so we can no longer push it outside and then CC. We do need to do the mechanic properly now. So
And they fixed the GG at the end. We can just skip it.
yeah,
It's not. It doesn't give any additional of these shots anymore. So
Also no chest.
chest,
you
yes.
do get a chest. You don't get additional green shards for doing the GG afterwards, clearing the boss. So there's no reason to
Oh.
GG anymore.
Okay.
So let me just healers push orb. Oh goddammit. Orb. The rest take your positions. I'm gonna ready check. So if you're not a healer, all you have to do is simply just kill the mobs. If you're a healer, all you need to do is just push the orb. Push the orb to the blue AoEs, always.
Okay, I'll start doing that right now.
Yeah, you're laying down, you lazy fuck.
So what again,
no
Sky?
orb,
I'm
so I
sorry.
can just-
I'll repeat. I'll
Again.
If you're DPS, which is your case, you need to be on the black orbs, the void sources. They are gonna spawn some enemies, and you need to kill those before they reach the orb. There's not a single enemy that should reach the orb. That's the thing.
Accelerating.
Or we take a
Okay,
lot of
1 minute,
damage and
okay.
CC as well.
Yeah, just go to the side opposite of me.
Yeah, someone needs to stay on the other side. Yeah, there's already a mechanist there as well.
Okay.
There's
I just
4
need a
mechanists.
minute.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't recall how do you do the... Wait, I need to check my keybinds. I haven't done this in a while. I want to put the squad markers thing. So for this one, I'll do this. For this one, I'll do this. For this one, I'll do this. And this one, I'll do this. Okay. So I'm putting the markers down just so that you know where it's gonna spawn at all times, the orbs. We do need to get those checked every time the central orb spawns, I need people on those markers so that they kill the mobs.
Okay, let's go. You have to be here.
Yeah.
Okay.
The cycle ends.
Okay, Storm, we're gonna stop pushing it to the blue AoE. God damn it, I'm down. That's a good way to start. Okay, go to the other side. Here. Storm, don't push it any further there. Kill the mobs, guys. Yeah, good. Okay, one more push.
Rage at maximum. Invigorate. Eye of the storm.
Okay, CC now. Everyone CC the orb.
Purified. Break it to send it back.
CC the orb, guys. Everyone. Yeah,
It worked. The dragon
but
portal
now
is
it's
exposed.
just the same thing as always. Go to the boss. Go to the boss.
Aren't you tired? I will set you free.
Let the storm rage. Charged up. Blast free.
Split.
I require more energy. Armor enhanced.
Stack now. Stack and focus on mobs.
Aftershock.
Defend.
Ready to rock. Back on solid ground.
Okay, get ready to move. Move out.
Blade the earth.
And get ready to move in. Let's go. Oh shit. God damn it. My bad, guys. That was really dumb. I'm not gonna lie.
Resing someone.
Okay.
Invigorate.
Thank you for the res.
Flood it. Reap the whirlwind.
So we have another healer. Zirkle is another healer for some reason.
Fired up.
What? Do you even ask for the
Nope.
alert?
Just a lack DPS and DPS.
Exactly, that's weird. Oh my god.
Stack.
How'd that be? Wave it torrent.
I see the path at last.
Blast free.
Stay in the middle.
I recommend.
Let the storm rage.
You're kidding me, right?
Okay, boss. And move to the sides. Move to the sides.
Lightning bolt. That was a blast. Eye of the storm. Observe. Power of fire. Fired up. Power
Kill the boss.
Aftershock. I summon.
To the side again.
Charged up.
Okay, after me, let's go. Remember, we do have to push the orb to the right side, so
Another
after we kill the boss, you move towards the markers.
You will not succeed. What began as void shall return.
And Storm, you and I, we push the orb as soon as we kill the boss.
No.
Wash the pain
No.
away.
Oh god damn it, I'm down. I'm going down a lot. I don't know if I am with the right build. I'm kind of doubting that. Go to the markers, guys. Don't let the mobs reach the orb. There's gonna be mobs spawning. Don't overpush. Don't overpush. We need to push it to the other side now. Watch out for the puddles, Storm. Those green puddles, they kill.
Yeah, I know.
Mob. Don't let it. Yeah, good.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Let's go. Push that orb. We have one down.
Getting
Push the orb to the blue. CC it. Watch out for the puddles.
Yeah, one mob.
Yeah, good. We got it.
Ready to rock.
There's one
Wash
dead.
the pain away.
Get ready
Yeah,
to
I
jump.
haven't saved him. Lay in the middle.
Yeah, it wasn't the puddle. That's unfortunate. Oh fuck, I didn't get that AoE. That's my bad.
People know mechanics, so don't bother too much.
Split. Stack for heals, come on. Again. Good. Watch out for the... Now for the giants. Focus on the one that has a target. Focus on the one that has a target. Everyone, let's go. Watch out for the puddles. Try to warn you.
Close.
Let's go. Watch out for the puddles still. There's puddles on the floor. We have one giant still to kill. Let's go. Don't let it stay alive.
I summon the wind. First, my weapon. Blast free. Landslide.
Oh! Okay, I did it.
Watch out. Split. Oh, someone is in the middle of the orb. Can I? Okay. I'm rezzing. Watch out, guys. Okay, good. Now follow me. Oh, there's one down. Try to get the res. Yeah, good. He's down again.
Wash the pain away.
Remember, after we kill the boss, same mechanic. We do need to push the orb around, so we do need to push it towards the boss. So you go towards the markers if you're DPS. Storm, you come with me to push it.
That was a blast.
Okay, I'm moving to the other side so it doesn't go very far away. Go to markers, everyone, if you're DPS. I don't want to see any markers by themselves. Come on. Storm, let's go to the other side.
Rotating? Yeah, I'm rotating.
Mobs.
The
Watch out.
Never felt better.
Okay.
Good.
Save
Yeah.
it.
Charged up.
Prepare to CC it. Come on.
Armor and
Good. Boss.
landslide.
The fight is much better this way, to be honest.
Solid ground.
Okay, watch out for that.
Aftershock. Charged up. Lightning bolt.
Split.
Rebound.
Oh!
Wash the pain away.
Okay, I'm healing. Get over here. Good.
Flooded.
I'm moving out. Watch out for the tail if you're moving out as well.
That magic buildup is devastating.
Okay, orb. Now this is the same thing. We just stick around it and don't overpush it.
Wash the pain away.
There's one down.
Assistance.
I'm resting.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't over push it on this side. Be careful.
Blast free. Wash the pain away.
Okay, don't over push it again. Try to keep it in the, as centered as possible.
Down.
Can we get that res? Okay, he is resing. Good.
I think so.
I'm down as well. Okay, I'm up. I got rallied.
Wash the pain away.
Watch out for the orb. Keep your heads up on the orb. Come on.
Pain. Getting healthy.
Healing here. Okay, go for the kill. Go for the kill. We can kill it before it reaches the other side. Come on. There it is.
Now's our chance.
This is it.
Finish it.
Be careful. She's gonna do the shockwave first. Okay, split after.
Oh,
yeah,
I got
yeah,
knocked
me too,
down.
me too.
I got
By
knocked
the
down.
second boss.
Ooh, 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 I'm down. Ooh.
You're fully dead. I got rest. Good. You
Yeah,
got it.
you're dead. So that's nice. Thanks, stuff.
Good job. You just restart by going to the checkpoint, get the chest, and then you can get up.
Huh?
You need to go to the checkpoint, restart from checkpoint, right? Because you need to open the chest.
Where is it? But I can't.
You-
I have to GG.
Okay, let's GG.
Oh,
Then
I
everyone can
already
respawn.
left, so yeah, GG. Or if everyone leaves, maybe you can res. Leave him by himself.
Me and the rest.
He got here late, so he
Okay.
deserves it.
Oh,
Oh, I am with the wrong build, by the way. I was with Dagger. I need Dagger Warhorn. But hey, this is the...
So we carried you.
No, not
yeah,
necessarily.
exactly.
Not
Yeah, we carried you.
necessarily. Come
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
come
yeah,
on.
yeah. Get
Yeah,
carried.
yeah, not necessarily.
I'm not
but
leeching. I'm
it's a
still the
fact.
support, okay? But by the way,
No, no, no.
Yeah, you can call whatever you want to yourself. We were carrying you.
But by the way, I do need quickness on my subgroup because apparently we don't have one.
Yeah, but Alex, on group 2, he's saying, which might well be.
Okay, so Sev.
Okay. Give me just one minute.
Yeah, sure. I was just still trying to figure out the quickness for my group.
So I should go then normal DPS?
No, you should go Alak because you're on subgroup 2 and your quickness is Storm. The guy apparently, I don't think it was the guy's fault. The one that was healing is gonna change to quick.
No, but another says we had to 2 Alec on group 2.
Oh, you do?
That's what he says, at least. I didn't pay really attention, to be honest.
Ratchet.
Really,
No, Ratchet is on my subgroup.
No, it's about group 2, our subgroup.
Oh, Zerk. It's Zerk.
Oh,
Zerk.
yeah, you're right. Oh, I forgot about that.
Or maybe he has a complete wrong build and he doesn't know what he's doing, but I don't know. I don't think that's the case though.
Condi DPS? Condi DPS? You sure? Sure. I'm not that sure. Okay, so let yourself as you are. Let yourself be as you are for now. Let's see how this goes. But if he keeps going, man,
Yeah, I will also pay more attention to it, and let's see.
that's the thing, right? Okay, he's saying he's not a ham, so yeah, keep going ham. So, Julius, you are our volunteer this week for green?
Yeah. Yes.
Nice.
Let me change one thing. I have to train it, yes.
I like having bacon too. Oh my god, Storm, come on, man. Don't make me hungry right now. We're not even halfway through. I'll slap him and give him a wipe so I can motivate him to do better. Oh Jesus. Oh jeez, that's a little bit too much. Poor guy. Okay, everyone's in. I'm just ready checking. There we go. Yeah, we CC every time on red. We always CC red. Every time red comes up, we CC it.
Yes.
Oh god. CC.
I summon the wind.
And move out. Okay, let's go. Oh, we don't need to push it here. I always forget that the first pull, you don't need to actually move it.
I am commander to landslide.
Yes.
Okay, we got it. We don't CC here. Don't CC.
You're kidding, right?
Okay, I got it. Now move out. Let's go.
Wash the pain away. I set free. At last.
Oh, someone put the orange right here.
Yeah.
God damn it. That was our suspicious ham, right? Oh, we CC'd. Oh.
Oh my god.
No. I forgot to say don't CC. Oh.
I can't.
Only CC red, folks. Only CC when I call it.
Oh, it was amazing.
I suspect Storm on that one. I think Storm did
What?
that.
What? Me?
I was
no.
dancing.
I know, Storm. You're always the one that
Let's
wants
see
to
what
get
the
the
chat
kills.
has
That's
to
why
say.
I was saying that.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
CC, folks. Okay, move out. Take that as a wake-up call, okay?
Oh, could be that.
Don't CC.
Charged up.
Okay, move out.
Wash the pain away. Drying up. I am landslide.
Okay, let's go to the blue. Don't CC.
Ready to
Come on,
rock.
folks, it happens. It's okay.
Fire. Aftershock. Water. Got it.
Okay, CC red. Oh, green, sorry, my bad.
No green.
Oh my
God
god.
damn it. I'm thinking about CCing red all the time, that's the thing.
Charged up.
But we CC red afterwards, so don't forget about it. Okay, I'm gonna get that one. I'm moving out. Okay, watch out for the arrows, everyone. Okay, one that was good.
Ready to rock.
Arrows.
Back on aftershock. Powerful combination.
Let's get to 40. Burst. Good burst.
You'll melt away.
Let's go this way. Move out. He's gonna do his very special skill.
I am the storm.
Okay, we move to the edge.
Aftershock.
We move again.
Rocket punch. Charged up.
Keep stacked. Keep
Getting
stacked.
healthy. And that's how amazing I am.
Okay, blue. CC red. CC. And move out.
Rage at maximum.
Oh my god.
You can't move out of the blue. You move out of the red. That's the thing. We have one full dead. He got hit by the red AoE. I managed to res everyone else. Good. Stack on boss. Hug it. First. CC again. Don't forget to move out.
Yeah. You're gonna have people dead. One more, two more dead.
Stack on boss. Hug it. Okay, good. Now CC red.
Charged up.
Okay, good. Back to blue.
You'll melt away.
Okay. Every time we get arrows, I'll try to warn you, Julius, if I don't forget about it. Burst. We need to burst the red really fast. Arrows, Julius. Watch out.
Eye of the storm.
Okay, none. You're okay.
Ready to landslide. Wash the pain away.
I'm moving to this side again. Arrows again. Come on, we need to get to 10% on this boss. Almost there. Burst, burst, burst. Let's go.
Wash the pain away.
Okay. Back to green. Watch out, Julius. We're done with here.
Waters,
Get out of the middle. Get out of the middle. CC red. CC red, folks.
flood it.
Okay, and move out. Move out.
Wash the pain away.
I think I got that. Green.
I have blue
Green.
though.
We need green. Okay, watch out.
Go out, go out, go out.
Eye of the storm. Rebound.
There's that one that's going down. I'll get the res. Focus green. Needs to reach 10%. Hug blue, hug blue,
Blue,
hug
blue,
blue,
blue, close
hug
to
blue.
blue, hug blue, hug blue.
Last break. Wash the
We have two down.
One down.
Got the res. CC red.
Grabbed.
CC. Oh, we don't have enough CC for that. Okay, move out.
Okay, oh, I'm dead.
Nope,
Fuck. Fuck. I cannot believe.
Okay, we go again. We need to stack more. Oh shit, sorry Caps, I didn't mean to shout that. You only need one quick though. Okay, CC right away.
lightning bolt. Fire. You'll melt away. You must light me. Inferno.
Move out.
Eye of the storm. You must let pain. Wash the pain away.
You've
Overflow.
been struck.
I don't know who has aggro, but we should move it.
Aftershock.
Okay. Don't CC.
Ready to rock.
Hug.
Flood it. Let the storm.
Okay, CC red, green, sorry. I corrected that in time. I still made the mistake, but at least I wrote it right. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh, that was really, really fucking close. Oh, he got disconnected, Yoko. It seems. Arrows, watch out. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that was 2. That's fine. Okay, we move to this side. Arrows. This is a trick spot. Okay, watch out, he's gonna do his special ability in a second. Oh, watch out. Move out.
Rage at maximum. Flash free.
Okay, good. Now blue. Again. We need to get 40. There's an orange AoE spawning right beside it, so be careful. CC.
So,
Ready to rock.
Okay, good. CC red.
Until next time.
Back to blue.
Charged up.
Julius, I'm counting on you.
Vigorate.
Arrows, be careful. I'm taking him to the other side. Oh, there's an orange here. Fuck.
Wash the pain away.
I think we have some
Yeah,
space.
yeah, I'm moving already.
Oh,
Enemy
back.
mounted.
okay, yeah.
Arrows, be careful. Okay. Green. Don't
Now you have to nuke green fast.
yeah,
please.
don't go very near to green now. He's doing his mechanic.
Wash the pain away.
Okay, I got blue, let's go.
Pain.
Kill green, kill green. Get it to 10. We need to get it to 10. CC red, CC. Move out.
Flash free. Aftershock.
What the fuck? I'm down.
I gotcha.
Pain away.
There's a green spawning. There's a green spawn.
Yeah. Focus green, come on.
Searing flesh on bone.
Fast, 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 fast.
Move out.
Getting help.
We have one down.
Pain away.
Okay, blue.
Get
We
close
got
to.
blue, we got green.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god.
res you guys, don't worry.
Pressing someone.
Yeah, I'm with you, I'm with you, I'm with you. We got it.
Ah!
We got it, we got it. Someone, whoever has red needs to move out.
Close to
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
close to
you need
you.
to close here. I'm rezzing already.
There's a green. Oh man, there's a
Orange there,
fucking
yeah.
green. Oh yeah,
Oh,
oh,
I've
man.
read. And I'm
I think I'm
resing.
gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead.
Damn it.
I guess. Cool.
Hug it, hug it, hug it. Alright, was it?
Move on.
I think it's gonna be a GG.
I mean, it's 19. Yeah.
Oh no, that's too risky. I'm sorry.
Oh, damn.
I mean,
Yeah, that's.
it's definitely doable.
It is doable, but it's gonna take a little bit longer. Oh, I think Anna's dead. Oh shit. I need to get this res really fast. Oh no, I can't.
Nope.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's GG.
it's okay.
GG. Oh my god.
I don't think we should see red always.
Why not?
Yeah, at least today CC
Yeah,
is
it's
not
not working. I
strong.
think it depends on the squad, but I think it's good. GG folks.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Don't CC red. Go.
Only CC in the face changes.
Yeah, obviously.
In the mandatory. Three. Yeah, we don't have a mesmer, have we?
No.
No. Mespers have strong CC.
Oh.
Getting healthy.
Don't. I was correcting the C before. Don't CC it.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Let's go.
good.
Fuck it up. Fuck this robot up. Okay, good. Don't CC either.
I see the path at last.
Don't CC. CC red. Not red. Fuck me. Green. Oh my god. Me and the fucking red.
Charged up.
Fuck red, man. arrows, watch out.
I command stone and void. Maximum pain. Ready to rock. Take them out. Eye of the storm. Wave and torment them. Leap, leap, leap.
40. It's almost there.
Charged up.
Very, very good. Watch out for the annoying mechanic. Blue should be about to spawn as well, so be careful with that.
Knowledge is power.
There it is, Blue.
Aftershock.
Move out.
Rebound.
Get it to 40. Good. Remember, we are not CCing red. We are not CCing red. So stay inside the red AoE.
Oh, really? Careful middle. Careful middle.
There's the orange spawning. We need to get to 40 quick.
You're kidding me, right?
Okay, good. Now we CC red. Come on, this is it, guys. I'm feeling it. I can feel it.
Let the storm rage.
I like that Storm is dancing on every single pull. That's actually funny. Shad Gamer right there.
There's the
He
power.
dances on the face of danger.
Lightning bolt.
Okay, arrows, watch out. Blue, we are moving out. Can you put it? Yeah, put it on the other side, Julius, please.
Oh, okay.
What?
I require more energy.
Arrows. Oh shit.
Wash the pain away.
Okay, okay. We're going, Julius.
Blast
Watch
the
out
rebound.
in the middle. Yeah,
One down.
scanning it.
Bird is my
Don't
weapon.
CC. We're not CCing.
Endurance deficiency.
Move out of the green. Move out of the green. Move out of the green.
I'm down.
Those many. Okay.
Oh my
That was
god.
green and blue together.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. You see, what is this? Both together? Like, what the hell? Dude?
This is getting serious.
Oh, I'm not getting this res. Yeah. Try. I think this is a GG as well. I don't see us doing this.
Wash the pain away. Storm. Aftershock. Rage at maximum. Charged up.
GG.
That's the flash.
Again. They did it again. No, they did it again. Yeah.
We need to keep green on the outer edge. So we have one DPS leaving and quickness as well. And another DPS. So I need quick DPS and more DPSs. Oh, EoD FC minus Dragon minus Aris Temple. This is such a bug killer strike, man. It wipes the floor with pug groups. This strike, it's pretty ruthless. So that guy's DPS, he goes down there. It's funny, we did Harvest Temple with Horde mechanic without failing, but we're just getting wrecked on this one. We can kill the 6 Elder Dragons corrupted by a void being at once, but we can't kill 3 automatons from Scarlet. How funny is that? Hmm? Oh, there's a bounty. I don't know if any of you has done that bounty. I think it's in Jahai Bluffs. There's like a pet rock bounty, which is just a rock with googly eyes. Oh man, it's the design on that shit. It's hilarious. I think there's a pet even for that, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and I think it was the other way around. The pet was first.
Oh, for real?
And then they created this. Yeah.
Let me see here. Yeah. It's this one. Look at this, the mini rock. Oh, look at that's a bounty boss. Okay, Zoresh goes quick DPS. It's Bone. You go DPS. So that way, I can just do it like this. We don't need all these engineers on one squad, on one group. Oh wait, but you... Oh my god, there's so many engineers nowadays. Why? We're fucking filled on engineers. Like, half of the squad is engineers. Guys, Jesus. Folks really like that low intensity build from the power DPS, I believe, right? Or Condi DPS from the mech. I think it's power with rifle, isn't it?
It's power. Yeah.
It's really low maintenance build. You just press like one or two buttons, I think. Okay, I'm ready checking. Everyone's there already. Oh shit. Just knocked off my microphone. Okay.
Huh?
I didn't get it either, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay, squad is ready. Let's move.
Rage at maximum.
Oh! Oh!
Okay,
Oh! Good!
that's
That's-
interesting.
Oh, okay, he teleported. He got us there, not gonna lie.
I wield great wisdom.
Lightning bolt.
Those damn
Eye of the storm.
mesmers, man. All they know how to do is how to joke people off. With portals and shit. Oh! Oh!
He's out.
Yeah.
This is a hell of a start, I gotta say.
Never felt better.
Move out, move out, move out, move out.
Ah, what?
Yeah, that's a very interesting start indeed.
Wash the pit. Blast free.
And we have one AFK. Which is always good. Don't CC.
Back on solid ground.
Hug it.
Blast free. Charged up.
Your seeds are showing.
Wash the pain away.
Okay, CC green. Hey, I called it right. Okay, I want to see this boss burst to 40% really, really fast. Let's go. Watch out for arrows.
Getting healthy. Lightning bolt. Flooding.
Arrows.
Drying up. Wash the pain away.
Come on, almost there. There we go.
Charged up.
Apparently I don't have music on. We've done this so many times that the music just said fuck off.
Rage at maximum.
Move out, move out. This is green, don't forget about it. I'm staying behind just so I can heal Don't stick with the tag.
Oh, look at middle.
Energy level too low.
Move out.
Structural integrity compromised. Wash the
Okay,
pain
burst to
away.
40. Let's go. I'm not even gonna move it anymore. Let's go. Blue. Hug it. Don't CC.
Stay.
Rage at maximum.
Stay again.
Wash the pain. Charged up.
240. Let's go. Burst. Good. CC red.
Stone.
That was a good phase.
Fired up.
That went smoothly. Now it starts to get tricky.
Ready to rock.
I think you've been doing really well, Julius, on the green.
Yeah.
At least that has not been a concern for the last pulls, which is good for today's pulls.
Yeah, let's discuss this later. I'll concentrate.
Arrows. This way, this way, this way.
Fired up. Burno. Good eye of a smasher shot.
Someone has the.
Arrows again. Come on to 10%. It's almost there. Burst. There we go. Green. Stay away from green. He always does the mechanic after we kill red. Watch out from the middle. Stay away from the center. Okay, I got it.
Armor enhanced.
Keep him here, keep him here.
Hit him as fast as we can. Come on. To 10%. Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Move out of the green. Move out of the green. To the middle. Come to the middle. We got one down. Can we get the res? We can. Good. Burst. Burst is at 18. Let's go.
I see the path.
Almost at 10. Burst. 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 Burst.
Observe the power of fire.
Good. Back to blue. Hug blue.
Get him.
I'm healing you guys. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. I'm giving reses. I'm giving
No,
reses.
I'm good, I'm good, I'm good.
Okay. Whoever has red needs to move out. Stay near green. Near green, come on. Hug blue, hug blue, hug blue.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die, I'm
Yeah,
gonna die.
this
Yeah.
puddle in the middle, it's like
Yes,
Yeah.
one of the guys doesn't
not the mechanics. Yeah.
position.
We need to get blue as fast as we can. We can still pull it off, come on.
Look, the
This
blue
guy
again.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
that's good.
22.
This is gonna be very, very tricky.
I have
Yeah,
red
what
aggro,
the hell?
So
It's at 17.
put healer shorts.
Oh man, and the oranges are not respawning. This is so bad. Hug blue, everyone.
Fucked.
Trying to res.
14, come on, 13.
Need help here.
Resing.
Let's
Go burst.
Come on, 1%, 1%,
Okay, good.
1%. Go!
CC blue.
Charged up.
This is it. This is the worst part. Let's go.
Getting help.
Blue, 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 blue. One more. Okay.
See.
We can still get it. Storm, stay here. Julius, go green. I'll go pick red.
Yep.
Storm, get that one. Yeah. But you can focus on red, Storm, because the blue doesn't move. Arrows, watch out. Okay, there's only one.
Okay,
I'm yielding
7%,
the distance.
6%, 5%, 4%, 3, 2, 1 down, 1 down. He's alive. He's down
Green
again.
mechanic. Come on.
Oh, I'm down.
Guy, oh my god.
Getting healthy.
I need a res.
Res.
Oh shit, I was
Oh
pulled.
my
Yeah, I was pulled.
god.
Come on, guys, focus on green.
It's okay.
I'm healing, red healing.
What is this? What is this? We even have DPSers. Yeah, there's one.
Guess
Yeah,
not.
and Julius
there's
is
one,
like
there's
DPS
one.
as well. So.
And Julius, yeah.
This is the closest we got today. Jesus.
5%, 4%.
Okay, you can do it.
Watch out for the green mechanic. Oh, that guy's just gonna stay there.
Oh my god!
Oh,
I'm on top.
oh no.
3%. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
GG, I think.
You still
I
have
can't
10%
believe
of
it.
the other boss. I don't know if you guys can pull that off. But hey, feel
Yeah.
free to try.
I mean, if it kills green, it's just blue, dude. And blue is easy mechanics. And he's healing, so 2%. Let's go. Oh my god. One.
Green mechanic.
He's down.
Okay.
Okay.
Stun.
Blue left.
Blue.
Stack,
Only blue.
stack on each other.
Coming
Come on.
up.
Damn. The carry. Damn.
You're not in a rush,
No,
right?
no.
Ah. Two-man squad.
I'm not leeching.
Hey, look at me, look at me.
Fuck off, mate. Come on. And he's still dancing. Like, there's literally just two of you left, and you're dancing in front of the boss.
Hey, I'm a healer.
You're,
We are
Amazing.
top healed,
you're
so
fucking
you can
nuts. You're
DPS
fucking nuts.
and I wait for his HP to go down.
You're fucking nuts, mate. Jesus. Good job, folks. Really proud of you two.
MVP. I'm proud of Storm because Storm didn't actually
Look,
troll.
He is
He's
trolling.
trolling,
though.
but like
He is trolling. Is there any run that
the
he
real
doesn't
MVP.
troll? Too easy.
Julie,
Good job.
Julie is the real MVP, dude.
Good job. Yeah.
The real MVP.
Julius is a true MVP. He
Damn.
carried
What a
the
pleasant
entire squad
surprise.
through the green phase there.
Easy.
The green boss.
No,
Jesus. That was entirely Julius. Okay.
And we had a bug specialized on dropping
Oh
the
man, Jesus.
Yeah.
This run
Yeah.
had so much orange
right,
AoEs.
right in the
Yeah,
middle.
bro.
Right in the middle.
This was another super.
This
Yeah,
was a
I,
fucking
I
mess.
I can swear he was trying to like measure the diameter just to put them in the
I
middle.
actually think this was one of the worst pulls we had the entire day, and it's actually
yeah.
surprising that it worked out. But hey, it's done. That's what matters.
Yep.
Oh god. Okay, Kaining overlook. Let's go.
If you aren't sure in what to do, just slash dance.
Yeah, there's always that option. Oh god, that was a hell of a fight. Let's hope this goes a little bit smoother. At least. Not everyone's in yet.
Now everyone is here.
Yeah, do you want to see him? Like, after that one, I don't think anyone is up for CM.
Oh, I know of a good use
After
for
that
this.
normal mode, no one wants to do it. So funny, man. Let's go. The minister is waiting.
Don't forget to call it out if you have a number. Okay.
Don't forget to stand near Storm
can
if
kill
that
you.
happens as well.
So I can kill you.
Storm is the kind of guy that would take the Jadebot zipline to the sniper and dance in front of it.
Usually I prefer to
What the hell?
There's the power.
private. But his death day,
Watch out, don't get in now. Okay, we can get in.
enjoy the view.
Charged up. I am lightning bolt. Earth. Ready to rock. Searing flesh from
Numbers mechanic?
water.
I see 3 numbers. I'm standing opposite to them, so stay near me. I think Yoke is gonna get burned. Oh, that was close.
There's the power.
I don't see his herald. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, that's actually something they should change.
Man, they should change this. Like, this is actually the worst End of Dragon strike in terms of bugs. But
Yeah, that's. But I think just the
telegraphs is
should
horrible
be
as well. Yeah,
ever
like
so-
the sniper telegraph is really bad.
Yeah.
Although the 3 ones, the Ritualist, the Mindblade, and the other one, they're really good, well telegraphed. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Stay synchronized, you two. Strength and fair.
No one on that.
Rebound. How's that? What? Excruciating.
What?
I'm not. I don't have any. See?
Oh, we're missing
No,
one.
we are not in
Yeah?
the squad.
We're missing one.
Yeah.
Oh, she left. Fuck this, I'm lagging. Is that the one who left? I think it is.
I think so.
Okay, watch out for the middle. She's gonna use the spirits now. There's one down. There's one down. Get that res before the. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move.
Flash free.
Oh.
Okay. Focus on the target, guys.
Earth is my weapon. I am the storm.
to
who
the
you're dealing with?
ostentatious now.
Mind
It's
blades?
unbecoming.
Rebound!
Watch out for the fire on the floor from the other guy, from the enforcer.
Ready to rock! I am the storm!
Okay, watch out for these, yeah, AoEs. Now back to the enforcer.
Rocket punch! Powerful combination! Cooling down! Blast freeze! I am charged up! Bird is my weapon!
He's gonna run around, let it be. Just don't stay in the middle. Once he comes back, he's gonna do the red thing.
I would.
Wash the pain away!
First, if you have the range, let's go.
You think you're any match for me?
I am a storm!
I totally forgot I had to actually climb up.
Huh?
Ready to rock!
I saw
you
that
just
guy.
jumped?
I saw that.
Well, there was one on my left and one on my right. What did you want me to do? I had to stay, mate. I didn't kill you though. That was totally calculated.
I am aftershock!
Yeah.
I'm speaking facts here.
That's how amazing I am! Ready to rock!
Oh.
Wash the pain away! Got it! Rebound!
Numbers. There's one number right here. Oh, obviously it's Jota. It had to be Jota. Oh, it's the same fucking guy.
Charged up!
Look again, the guy who didn't fuck up, the only one, you see?
Because I called you out.
Wash the pain away!
It's
If
max
I didn't call
DPS,
you
my
out, you would kill the entire squad.
Max DPS.
I am aftershock!
Yeah, those two were totally calculated. I see.
Vile fools! How dare you soil
Oh,
my
good.
nation?
We have another one down,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah.
Hey, hate man strikes. What's the issue? I don't see any issue with it.
Sniper man is there.
Ready to rock! Reap the whirlwind!
Watch out for the mines.
I am the
And get ready for the AoEs on the floor.
How'd that feel? Observe the power of fire!
Okay, I have the sniper. Stay away from me. I'm gonna put myself on this little corner so that I don't bother anyone. Storm, I need your res. I'm using my 2 to move there. Oh, I'm fucked.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'm out. Get wrecked.
Why did I move? Why did I use my mists? Oh my god. That is so annoying! I hate that stupid fucking attack. I'm lucky there.
You can watch.
I am watching.
Where's the sniper? Where's the sniper? I think he's in the... Oh,
I
he's
have
here.
the
Okay, he's
sniper.
through. Okay. I got it.
Sniper again?
Thanks.
Sniper is there.
I have numbers.
Yeah, that's from the mech. Watch out.
Blessing.
Watch out, watch out.
Oh my
used to,
God.
used to. Yeah, good, good.
All good, all good, all
What?
good.
How did they die? That's
Oh
good.
my
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
god, that was so close to a full wipe. Jesus. Green, 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 green. Stay on green, guys. Oh, oh. Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
We're good, we're good.
Sniper is at 14%. The mech is at 17. You
Oh my god.
get the reses and focus the sniper right after. It's so easy to give calls when you're dead. Should do this more often.
Yeah, that's what I was about to propose.
Let's go. Only the mech left. Now I wish you the best of luck because I can't see shit. I can't give any calls there. I'm dead down here, so good luck.
Thanks.
What a nice view I have up here.
I have green. The others move out.
Oh!
Oh,
I forgot to.
It was my bad.
No, 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 it was my bad.
you
Oh no,
both
we all
wanted to
gonna
kill
die.
each other. Just be honest.
We touched to each other.
Yeah.
That's true.
There we go. You're almost there. Oh, I'm so leeching this week, man. Oh god. There's one down.
1%.
Okay, good job. Good job. Let's get that chest. Let me just put on the LFG just for the last two. It was quickness. No, it was a DPS, right?
I don't know.
I have another great sword.
Oh my god.
Nice one.
That's the second week in a row, right?
Yeah.
I know some folks who are desperately wanting
Oh,
for
what a
an
pleasant
ascended
surprise.
greatsword.
Yeah, but not with these stats, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, kind of. That's the thing.
Yeah, you probably have to put it into
Into the Mystic Forge.
the Mystic
Yeah, yeah.
Forge.
The toilet, yeah.
The Mystic Toilet.
This was the wrong instance.
I'm still in the loading screen.
I don't know any build that would use a great sword with Viper stats. No.
I think they're in the. Let me check. Condi Firebrand had one build with a small. It was more mercy with a small variation,
Okay.
but I think people don't use it
Yeah, I'm
because
really.
it's
I'm.
a little
Probably
more
Mesmer
clunky
has some.
than the.
No? Some Condi
No,
DPS?
Greatsword is a power weapon
Oh,
No,
for
Mesmer
okay.
has condy builds, but with others.
With other weapons, yeah. Makes sense.
Sticker, pistols, and stuff like that.
I need 1
Yeah,
minute.
go for it. I haven't even ready checked, so go for it. if I full not
Sharp blade,
let me
sharp
be
bone.
very clear. If I go down, not down state, but fully dead, if I die, I'm gonna give away to between all of you, the three of you that are here. I'm gonna split the gold that I got. Like I want like a punishment for me to not die again, because I've been leeching so much.
Okay. Can we have some sort of influence in
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure, you can try. That will make me more self-aware. Let's say like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should have started like 3 strikes ago.
Fuck off. But yeah, I don't want to die again. That's why.
Only the 2 easiest strikes left.
Yeah,
Stuff.
I didn't call that.
No
I didn't
one
call
should
that without
die.
thinking about that as well. So.
Yeah. Actually, nobody should
Yeah,
die
true.
here.
You do deserve to split your gold if you die on this one.
Armor in hand. Eye of the storm through. Fired up.
Okay, someone has the hallucination. Janus, okay, got it.
Armor in hand. Wash the pain away. Summon the power of the storm. Fired up. Burno. Endurance deficiency.
This power feels good. Hurts, doesn't it? This is getting serious.
Eye of the storm. Ready to rock. Rebound.
Your sins are showing. Finished.
It's actually funny. I haven't seen a berserker with a longbow in a long time. Watch out for the hallucinations.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Oh, how am I dead again?
I require more energy.
Still, barely.
What the fuck is this poison?
Folks,
I just saved someone, but
folks just panic as soon as they see these hallucinations. It's so much easier if we all just stack together, because they won't just scatter around the entire arena. If we
Actually, I'm doing the
if we
complete opposite.
oh you're splitting up.
Run to the outside, so they spawn only under me.
But the thing is, they're not just gonna spawn under you. They're gonna spawn on a random, beneath random players. So if we all stack together,
Yes.
like it's gonna be like one at a time, and we can just keep moving forward, little by little. Yeah, like that.
Barely.
Wash the pain away.
Let's move.
Earth.
We were saved by the face
True.
change.
Oh my, what the fuck, my god.
You're down?
Flooded.
Again.
Overflow. Wash the pain away. Rebound.
Sharp blade, sharp bone.
There's one hallucination. Okay, it's you.
oh,
Yeah.
unfortunately it wasn't.
Arch aftershock. Lightning bolt.
Go for the CCs.
This power feels good.
There's one over there.
I see what's happening. Eye of the storm. Another.
I smell hallucinations. Watch out, guys.
Rocket punch. Got it. Rebound. I summon the wind.
Watch out. Don't stay too close there.
Finished.
Okay, kill.
Lightning bolt.
Back on my feet.
It's another one. Done. Last one, and this is the daily, so. Okay. 8th blade hideout now. Last one to close the day.
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare.
We're just waiting for the warrior. Oh, she's in. Good.
My flames burn hotter.
Jota, someone's talking to you on squad shop. Squad ready, let's go.
Wow. You just brought everyone, huh? We should finish this now.
There's the power. Now burn. Wave and torrent.
Good CC. I was actually on point.
Drape the world with
She was about to dodge.
Spend a few years in the mist.
armor in hand.
Mobs.
Most fascinating people. How did you...
Boss.
Charged up. Eye of the storm.
Try to CC if you can. Mobs, go to the DPS one first. Watch out for the split.
Stand on solid ground. Smash that. Charged up.
Let's go to the CC one.
Eye of the storm.
Okay, boss.
Charged up. Lightning bolt. That was a blast.
I need your help.
And stack.
I need more. Please. I can't lose again.
Fired up.
I was actually hyped when I heard that laugh for the first time. I know that voice. It was actually a cool moment.
Eye of the storm. Aftershock. Charged up. That was a blast.
That was cool.
Ooh, this is going to be fun. Back on solid ground.
You'll be doing that one for days.
Flood it.
How did you...
The pressure of
Eye
the
of the
depths.
storm. Ready to rock. I summon the wind.
Okay, boss.
Charged up. Wash the pain away. Aftershock. Spark to flame.
Sharper still.
Bomb phase.
Eye of the storm.
And where is my train? Okay, we stay here. Around here, yeah. And we burst.
Fired up. Wash the eye of the aftershock.
Sharper still.
Jota.
Slice of a heart.
You should finish this. Now.
Revenge. Blast free.
Mobs. DPS one first.
This is getting serious.
Wash eye of the aftershock.
Green.
Inferno. Cool. Blast free. Blade storm. Eye of the storm. Aftershock. Waters rage.
1,000 cuts. Another.
Blast. Wash the pain away. I command stone and soil. Ready to rock.
Okay,
Revenge.
here on this side.
This is going to be fun. Eye of the storm.
And burst.
Maximum bang on solid ground. Aftershock. Blast free. Lightning bolt.
We should finish this. Now.
Good burst.
How did you
Good job,
lose
gamers.
this?
That was a smooth one.
No.
And with that, that's another End of Dragon Strikes done. Well, what a run today, folks. What a fucking run.
Yeah.
I gotta say that the Old Lions Court is my biggest concern once we get the 10-man group done. It's the one I really want to do consistently because I think that's the one that's gonna gatekeep us from starting raids.
Yeah, but if we have 10 people here
On Discord, yeah.
Discord, we can educate them. Actually, I think it was 1 or 2 today from the pack. guys that put a lot
Yeah.
of reds near to the middle, and that was a problem.
Yeah, I totally agree.
But if they would be here on Discord, you could tell them that they should go to the outside, and
Yeah, it would be
probably
much
we would
easier to
improve.
reach out to. Yeah.
Yeah.
But well, that's it, folks. That's all I have for today for you
Yep.
guys. So, thank you all for coming as well. Like,
Thank you.
Julius,
Yeah,
Storm,
thanks
you
for
guys have
having
been here on every week. I really appreciate that. Jota, thank you for coming this week. I really appreciate that as well. And let's see if this goes, man. I know I say this every week, but man, I'm trying. I'm trying to recruit more folks. If you do anyone that plays and you know that the person has the schedule to come here at this time, invite them. That's totally fair. We want to fulfill this squad as soon as possible. So yeah, thank you all for coming today, guys.
Okay.
Thanks once again.
MVP
MVP
Julius.
Julius today, yeah, for sure.
MVP.
Yeah, MVP.
Yeah, that
We can nominate a MVP.
Aye.
but that's it for me, guys. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
me
Have a
too.
good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night. Goodbye.
So, Jota, you ready?
Sure.
What an excitement, Jesus. So, I want to go to Gaila Delves because I think Gaila Delves is a really chill spot for us to be and talk about stuff. You up for it?
Yep.
So let me leave squad. So if you just joined the stream, me and Jota today are going to talk about lore speculation. It's just gonna be fun. I have a lot of things to talk about, and I'm gonna try to get a hold of myself. If I don't manage, Jota will call me out. So.
Yeah,
If I do give a little bit of copium, Jota will just call me out on it. So. I'll go to Gaia Delves then. So why don't we just get started with it? I really want to get this one out of the way because I think we both agree on this one. And one of the first theories that I have is that Aurene is going to go away. She either dies or disappears into the mists. That's like my first point that I want to talk about. So this is how I see it. Right now, I see that Aurene is very much attached to two main characters, and that is the commander and Keith. I think that if Keith disappeared, Aurene would be corrupted, and that is a way that we could deal with Aurene. Although I think that Arena isn't brave enough to pull that one off. That's too edgy for them.
I think that's what's gonna happen though.
Oh, you're really
sure.
really nailing on that.
For sure, yeah, for sure. Commander can't die because he's the character. Can't kill the commander. I mean, you can, but he always comes back if at the
The
fight.
thing is, I
kind
don't
of stuff.
I don't see why would we kill the commander again. Why would the commander die again?
Yeah,
It's something we've done
yeah,
already.
yeah.
I know we've killed Aurene as well, but the thing is, Aurene wasn't the Elder Dragon Aurene. It was kind of different. It was almost a different character. Aurene didn't even speak back then, so it has been quite a while. I do think that Aurene is such a powerful character that she does need to get away from the story as soon as possible. And it's that thing, right?
The thing is, in the name, End of Dragon. I mean, Irene is a
Yeah,
dragon.
that's exactly
Okay,
what I
it's
was
an ally,
about
but
to
I
talk
think
about. Like,
because if you keep Irene around, she just deals with everything.
yeah,
You know,
it's
there's
the
no
baggage of it,
like.
like the luggage that you need to do, that you need to have about knowledge of the game, because as I recall, when they did champions, they killed off Primordus and Jormek, and I've said this to you, Jota, before, but I don't think I ever said it on stream yet. But when they killed Primordus and Jormek on champions, I think it was because they wanted to get away of all this luggage so that it's easier for new players to get into the lore of Guild Wars 2 and just pop into the game and get excited about the next
Yeah, but
builds.
that was a poor
It
decision.
was.
So we don't
Yeah,
want
it
another
was a poor
decision.
decision like for the lore itself. But if they do kill Oreen and they do start giving us like smaller arcs but totally different that don't have like luggage from the core or Heart of Thorns or all the other releases, I think it's a good decision as well, because you do have that benefit of new players coming in and don't feel like they're missing out if they don't do the previous content. Like they won't get the full picture of it. That has always been a problem with Guild Wars 2 on every expansion. It's you need to do all the previous content so that you do understand what is going on. So I do think that killing off Oreen is also a big step leading towards that. Because Oreen is such big luggage. She starts from season 2 with the egg, up until this point. She has all this storyline. She has a whole fucking arc between she being born and becoming an Elder Dragon. And
But there you go. Irene, I think Irene has to die.
yeah.
That's the point. I agree with you on that. She has to die.
How would you
completely.
do it?
I don't think she even's gonna disappear.
I'm
She's gonna
curious.
die.
How
and,
would you do it?
And like I said, I told you this the thing about Katie. If Katie dies, Irene, I think it will corrupt Irene.
Yeah,
in a
she
certain
goes
way,
insane. Yeah.
and she will go evil and insane and and destroying the whole world and shit. But like, how are we going to defeat Irene? That's the question. I don't know, man. How are we defeating that? How do we even defeat Irene without Irene?
Oh, that is a really good point as well.
How do you defeat? How do you
Because
defeat
we do
Irene?
know.
You defeated Primordus and Jormak with Irene.
No, actually,
You defeated.
that's actually not true. We do know from Timey and Gorik that Elder Dragons have a weakness, and sometimes their own main strength is their weakness. You talk about Mordremoth, his main strength was mind and getting into your mind, and so you went inside the mind of Mordremoth and you defeated him there, because it was also his weakness. His biggest strength is also his biggest weakness. So, I think...
Yeah, but that came with a cost.
Yeah,
you lost the character because
true,
of that.
True. And with Primordus and Jormak,
Irene came to facilitate.
They're the same. They're two sides of the same coin, so they counter each other. So that was kind of the deal. Like Oreen by herself couldn't defeat both of them, but since they were attacking each other, I think that's why they got defeated. Although defeating Oreen would kind of mean that we would put Void back into the storyline, wouldn't we? Because she is keeping Void away now. She's like the guardian of Tyrion.
Yeah, but that's
Void,
the thing. That's the thing about Void. Like we have to deal with Void first too. I think.
Oh, you think we're gonna deal with Void first, and only after we kill Oreen?
I mean, we're not gonna get any of those in the next years, I think, because I mean, there's this thing with Galdelves. We don't know what's coming for the next map.
So this is my idea.
Couple of theories on that.
Theory. If I was a RealNet right now, and yes, I do think that killing Oreen is the next big step they should do. The commander right now has been like this has been having these PTSD episodes. Like it's too much killing. Let's call it like that. We've killed too much powerful beings, and it seems like we're sort of corrupted. I would like us to see turn evil. And this is the thing. This is how you can kill Oreen, and she doesn't get corrupted. I think that we could turn evil and kill Oreen that way. And I think it would be a better plot twist than the Kaith, perhaps. I think I would prefer. I do love the Kaith idea, and like Kaith dying just in front of Orin, that would be amazing. But man,
It would
yeah,
be
it would.
amazing.
I think it would, because you would have a
It would be
cutscene of
amazing.
Orin just
You won't have
just
to die.
going
You
nuts,
won't have
man.
to die.
I think if Orin goes corrupt, and imagine if Orin goes void, like, okay, it becomes void corrupted. You get such a cutscene that's going to be on the ages. I think it's going. Do you remember the cutscene for the end of season 4 when she becomes an Elder Dragon?
Yeah,
Imagine
yeah.
something like that, but
Yeah.
she's corrupted now, and I think that's gonna
Yeah,
nail
yeah.
a lot. But I think I would prefer to see the commander going that way. You know what I mean? We've been the good guys
So-
for so long, and now we're seeing these episodes.
You know, of course, this is with a good guy. Of course, with a good guy.
I mean, not necessarily. I think you can do a grayish character, like there's been
But in the end, you always be the good guy.
yeah. I think so. You kind of have to go down that path, or otherwise you just can't win at the end, or the world ends, right? Because the bad guys always want to destroy the world, basically.
But Eurin can die and can be probably forced by the void. I don't know. The void's too strong.
But
She
if
can't take
you
it.
don't,
You know.
if the
It's
commander,
another
if the
easy
commander
path
goes evil,
for it.
you don't need to stay evil forever, you know? You can just become corrupted for a certain period amount of time, and then, like Dragon's Watch, like the guild, the NPCs guild, Bram and Gorik and Wicklock, they just come around with a plan to rescue up from the corruption or something like that. Hey, do you want to start this meta? This meta is going on. We can do it while we talk. But yeah, so we both agree that Ori needs to die. I think she needs to die before the next expansion, or otherwise the risk isn't high enough for me. Like, there's no danger to whatever's coming up, you know?
There's nothing that can stop Eurin.
Yeah,
basically.
that's true.
Or that Eurin
Yeah.
can't stop.
That's the thing. She needs. There's also the option that, imagine there's other. Oh fuck! I didn't grab a thing. There's other worlds out in the mists, and there's always a chance that like she gets, I don't know, help requests or something like that from other planet, and she goes off. Like, Orin goes off grid for an uncertain amount of time. We don't know where she is, we don't know if she will come back. We just know that she's not here. That is also a way that the devs can not kill her, but still have some stakes in the story, you know? I don't know if I was clear enough on that one. But basically what I'm saying is, like, you can put Orin off the picture without killing her. You don't have to necessarily kill her.
I mean, but what's the fun in that, you know?
The fun is that you can tease what else is out there. What would she be dealing with that is so dangerous that she needs to leave our world behind, you know? Like the gods did. The gods also left our world behind, but that was because of the Elder Dragons, so... And that's another thing. That's another point that... Oh my god, this is such a segue. It wasn't actually my next point, it was the other one after, but I have one point here that I want to talk about, and it's the return of the gods. The gods left the world because of Elder Dragons. So there's no more Elder Dragons besides Orin, which is good, so there's no reason for the gods not to come back. That's another...
But there's still Eurin.
There's still Orin, but why would Orin fight the gods? There's no reason to, right?
Okay, but they can give her a reason to, you know? That's the point.
I think we have already seen that, the dragon versus god thing going on. I think if a god comes back into the story, Oh man, what god would I want to come back? I think Cormir has already been in the story, so I don't. It's the only god that I wouldn't like to see again. Belissa, look, I know you haven't done season 3 yet, right?
No.
But baseline, when Balthazar appears, he doesn't appear as Balthazar. He comes disguised as a being called Lazarus. And you actually can tell that he's Balthazar, that he's a god. But he uses a device from other god, the god of illusions, Lissa. He uses a mirror to get that disguise. But we never heard the story behind that mirror. How did he get the mirror? Why did Lissa help him? You know, why did the god Lissa, the god of illusions, help Balthazar escape and get a disguise from it's weird, you know? There's like a plot there that never got told. So I think there's room for that as well. At least very, very, very soon. I think that the god storyline are very much attached to whatever is going on with the Void. I think the Void is the thing that the gods wanted to avoid. Does that make sense? Like, if the gods killed the dragons, there would be a Void. There would be the Void corruption, and that's what I think they were trying to.
So, but then the void is out now. When they're just gonna stay put. That what you mean? They're not gonna move.
No, I think that's also a reason for the gods to come back. Now the Void has come, as like it wasn't their intention, but it did come anyway. So that's now something to motivate them. But the thing is, there's Aurene, right? The thing with the Void, this is the thing. I don't think the Void is gonna be a huge deal in like 5 years at least. I think the Void is really long-term story arc. It's really, really a long time before we see the end of that arc. But I do think that the Void is gonna be still very much present before the next expansion. That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing. Baseline, I think like Irene has to disappear and die, whatever way you wanna go. She's too strong to really exist any threat. You know what I mean? There's nothing.
The worst thing that they could do is just power her down. Just that would be awful. I wouldn't like to see a powered down Aurene still lingering around the story. Nope. I want like.
I mean, depends on how she got up there. You know?
Oh, probably it's gonna be like
how.
something with if they do it like that, it's probably something to do with the Anka device that was used before, and now we just have the remnants that we use at the end of Dragon's plot. With June, like we reconstructed like that cannon. But it's so lame, man. It's like I know that Anka and the Eighth of Blades have been in the mists, and this is really just a personal taste. But I think that a canon of that power existing on the story of Guild Wars 2 is such a ridiculous move, man. So cheesy. It's so cheesy. A cannon that can power down dragons. How didn't we come up with the commander with all the pack resources? With all the Asura genius working besides us, we couldn't figure out a cannon to do that. But Hunka and the Eighth of Blades, they managed to figure that out. That is so cheesy, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'd rather much have a serious.
I mean, Anka herself is a genius. You know?
Yeah, but not. if she was such a great genius, she would be referenced by other Asura, you know. But she's a pirate. She is like an Asura rogue. She was in the Inquest. She's not really. Well, in the Inquest, there's always some genius. Gorik and Blish were in the Inquest, but I don't know, man. I think it was just cheesy the way they've come up with it.
Powerful combination. Reveal as one, ready to rock.
But another thing that I really want to see more about, and I think you don't know about this one. Have you ever heard or seen the Wizard's Tower in Guild Wars 2?
Yeah. Showed me.
I've shown you already the
Yeah.
spot? Yeah. I think that the Wizard's Tower is really getting close to a resolve. And I'll tell you why. I don't know if any person here did the Extra Life achievement. There was like a special event for charity during a couple of like 2 weeks, and it was an achievement that had a quest line. It was one of those weird achievements that should be on a quest. But hey, and the achievement basically talked about an order of spellcasters from which Casimir came from. Casimir, right? Yeah, Casimir. And
Yeah.
there's like a little bit of the quest talks about the Wizard's Tower, or makes a reference to what's going on in Wizard's Tower. And it came out this not this year, we're on 23 already, so it came out last year around September. I really think that the devs have been looking into that plot line, and they are working on it, something to do with it. I don't know if it's a fractal, I don't know if it's a strike. It might not even be
Statistically speaking,
anything to do with the story. It might just be like a secondary thing, like could be a fractal and doesn't have nothing to do with the plot. But I think they're gonna release something to do with that. What I would love to see about that, about the Wizard's Tower especially, is I don't know if any of the present folks here remember, but there's like a little storyline on the Asura race that you can pick, and the Inquest are studying the tower. And I would love to see that the Inquest I've already like got inside the tower and are now the ones behind all the things inside the tower, because it's been so long. It's been like 9 years since that plot line started, right? So I would really like to see a little bit of development and not just the same wizard from back in launch still around. But yeah, there's a lot of things that they can do with that. Now another big thing that I really want to talk about, and I want to get your input on this one, Jota. What are the big features, like the big selling points that Guild Wars 2 can still do, in your opinion?
I think they should firstly fix the ones they currently have.
Yeah, okay, but
I mean,
we have to be realistic. Like, they need to bring new audiences in. They need to bring new audiences with every expansion. And what features would appeal to a broader audience? Like, fixing something doesn't mean anything to the ones that don't play the game, you know?
Okay.
What I mean about these
what I
is
mean by
like, you talk about mounts. Mounts is such a big thing that everyone outside of Guild Wars 2 got to talk about Guild Wars 2 mounts. Like gliding. Gliding is also a very big feature that came out with Hour of Thorns. And yeah, I'm basically talking about these big features, these big sellout points that can influence the sales of the expansion.
I see what you're saying. I don't know, man. Big feature. Mm.
Never
What is
felt
the
that.
next feature it should have? I mean, I don't know. A new mount could be really good, to be honest.
Oh, what mount would you?
Because
Do
we
you have
should
an
have.
idea for a new mount?
Yeah, we talked about this one time.
Ready to
The
rock.
having a mount that actually flies but carries two
Oh
people.
yeah. I remember that. Yeah. The hybrid, like a hybrid
Exactly.
sky scale siege turtle. Let's call it like that. Yeah. That would be cool.
That's one for the month. You know, I don't know. That's just a dumb idea, maybe, but
I do have a couple
fun.
ideas actually. Well, first off, I want to talk about larger ships. I think Guild Wars 2, especially with the skiffs, they have implemented the technology for us to have bigger and bulkier ships. And when I say bigger and bulkier, I mean 50 people sized squad ships. That's what I fucking mean, okay? Okay, maybe not 50, but like 10 cannons, you know, 5 on each side, and folks can use some skills while standing on the boat. They can still use their weapon skills and everything, but there's other ones that will stay on the cannons. Because just like siege turtles, the cannons do a lot of CC and a lot of damage, and they're worth it. But yeah, I think large ships are, and they can capitalize on it with skins as well, just like they've done with skiffs.
But imagine that's a completely new like a completely new thing. I mean,
Yeah.
that requires a lot of development.
Oh, and
stuff. You
and
have
mounts
to add
didn't.
the seed,
Mounts did
you
as
have
well.
to- It's basically a completely. It's like Lost Archives, basically. You know? That's what you're saying. I can go to Penta from.
Oh no, I'm not saying like that. I
from the Crusader,
I
the same.
think that after having those big ships, then you can try to think
But,
about
but,
something
but where
like
would
that.
you use those big ships? Where would you use those big
That's
ships?
the thing. With the new expansion, you could release 2 maps with a lot of water content, and like there's the deep sea monster, and you could fight the deep sea monster with those ships. Maybe that's the only way to defeat the deep sea monster is with a squad ship. That would be fun.
I think the deep sea monster is GW2 2.0.
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that the monster in Gala Delves is something to do, and we can talk about this as well because this is what's coming right after, right? Like this is coming not in the May 2nd, but I think the May 18th or something like that. I think that the Gala Delves monster doesn't have anything to do with the deep sea monster, and I'll tell you why. The Gala Delves monster is frozen like really close to the ley lines, but it's stuck in the jade. Whilst the deep sea monster, we have reports of tentacles coming out of rivers, lakes, and oceans as well. So there's something out there that can put tentacles like independently. It doesn't need to be on one spot to put the tentacles there. You know what I mean? Like, there's some kind of magic that it does and can just pull the tentacles out of the water and terrorize like an entire species of quaggan or something like that. But I do think that on Gala Delves what you have is some sort of jade-like being, jade maw-like being, maybe a jade king or jade queen. I think I've said this before. I think it's different things. It is a little bit weird that we do have this really cool and Cthulhu-like monster right now, at the same time that we have learned about the deep sea monster. So it is kind of weird, and maybe I'm totally reading this wrong. I believe that, but I want to believe that there's 2 different things here going on.
Shouldn't we discuss tactics?
I think that this thing that's stuck in the jade I think this is the thing that may corrupt the commander and turn it evil.
I don't think that's even gonna happen in this expansion. I think the all the arena and commander going evil situation is after this, after we finish with Kanta.
I don't think so. I disagree on that. I think that we are gonna be Orin. Oh man, no. If the next expansion is coming next year, Orin needs to be dealt with within the next few quarterlies. Like, there's no way. There's no way. And I do expect. Let me put it this one out right away. And I think we both agree on this one as well. I think the next expansion is still gonna be in Kantha. I think the next expansion is a deeper look into Kantha without the dragon stuff. Because there's a lot to talk about Kantha. There is a lot left to talk about Kantha. There's Old Kaineng. Old Kaineng is all in ruins and we haven't even been to that map. There's that the Kirin Peak. No, not Kirin Peak, exactly. Kirin Peak. There's the Great Turtle Highlands. Oh man, there's so much stuff that we still have to check out in Kantha.
Wash the pain away. Vigorate.
I don't think there is that much. I mean, okay, new Old Kaineng, yes, please. Yes, I think that would be cool. That would be such a good content. You know, the map has the potential. Every ruin, everything that is a ruin has potential to be very.
Oh man, just look at Echovald. Echovald is one of the most beautiful maps in the game. Man, like those ruins, like those gothic style ruins, they look so good on this game. I love it. But at the same time, I gotta say, I don't think a lot of people would be thrilled to have another expansion in Kantha. But I would be. I would. I think folks don't understand how excited I would be because it would mean two things for myself. It would mean that they are trying to focus much more on beat-to-beat stories, so they're not rushing story anymore. Because you can tell that they're rushing a little bit. Like they rushed not just champions, but they rushed Zaitan, they rushed Modromoth, they rushed Suwon even a little bit. Like the part where Suwon is corrupted to the part where Suwon dies, you barely interact with her. It's a little bit rushed. It feels rushed. Well, if they now do another expansion on Kantha, where now I can feel that they're gonna take their time and really get deep into another side of the story that we haven't seen yet from this part of the world. Like, we've barely touched in the politics of this whole region. There's a fucking empress in Kantha, and we've seen her like one time.
I mean, I don't like politics. So I mean, I'm not.
Yeah, I get not everyone likes politics, but it's part of the world, right? I mean, I don't like. I'm not a very fan.
I mean, sure, but you don't have to make a big deal out of it.
No, you don't need to make a big deal out of it, but you can at least have it. What? Remember, Kantha has been sealed off for 250 years. It has to be a fucking huge deal to see how these folks have been living and how do they adapt to having now fucking Char and the sewer walking around. They were just humans.
Lucky for us.
Like, this entire time they were just humans living there. And now there's Char and Sylvari and... I think that would... That needs to be a huge deal. Come on, that would affect the society in a very big way. But as I was saying, I'm not not at all a fan of romance and romantic shit. But I tolerate the Casimir and the Marjorie shit.
You
Yeah, I
tolerate
tolerate it. I don't fucking care. I get it. There's story and an arc to tell about those two characters. I'm not a fan of it, but they have to tell it. Like the characters can just be bland, you know. They need to keep moving. They need to keep it interesting. It's not the way that I would do it, but at least there's something. Now, as far as the Empress of Kantha goes, there's like nothing to it. We want more. We want more. Come on. There's gotta be a development there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta know if she even has a kid.
I mean, sure, you want war between, you want basically saying you want war between Kanta and
No,
Gideon,
no,
basically.
not necessarily. No.
If we survive,
What I would like to see,
that's
what I
where-
would like to see though.
Or even though it's not a full-on war, I mean, full destruction, you know. You want a politic war. That's what you want, basically.
And not against Tyrion, no. I think it would be very much interesting, or much more interesting, if it were just inside of Kantha. Like, you had Minister Lee, right? Minister Lee was this guy that wanted to go back to the tradition of being closed off of the world and everything. It was like a traitor of the Empress in some way. It was like the White Falcon. But it wasn't working alone. It wasn't even leading the group that wanted to disrupt that Kantha politic. So I think there's room for more. There's room for us to see the leader behind all of that shit. Who was behind Minister Lee?
Okay, that's a way. Never thought about that.
I think that especially on Old Kaineng you could do a lot of stuff like that. On Old Kaineng you could have like a night out of those is it purists? I think it's purists, right? Yeah, it's the purists ones that want to stick to their old traditions. I think I'm speaking facts and not shit right now. But yeah, I think it's the purists. And I think it would be really funny to have like a full-on rebellion, let's call it like that. Like, I don't mean a war between Kryda and Kantha, but... And not even a civil war, you don't need to go that far. But you could have a rebellion without having a civil war. And you could make it interesting. Like, you could use that rebellion to speak some facts about the Empress that would leave the player base, like, shady about her and not trusting her at 100%. I don't know, you can do so much cool shit with it. I think there's a lot of leeway on that front. I think that Kantha still has a lot to give us in terms of lore. There's a whole secondary quest, or like not a main quest, but like a side quest for Guild Wars 1 on Kantha that talks about a character, which is Reiko, I think it's the name. That doesn't even appear in Guild Wars 1, but in Guild Wars 2, they talk about her in a book again. So there's precedent. They could do like a comeback to that character, you know? Like, what the fuck happened to that character? We still don't know. We just know that now there's more to it. They haven't left that character without, like, in a limbo of characters, you know? It's not lost to thought. So, I don't know, man. There's so much stuff, especially in Kantha. Like, the thing that we're dealing off right now, the Onis, I think this is just a distraction. The Onis were a race of assassins that were led by a demon. I actually don't recall the demon right now. But yeah, this is an army from a demon that was defeated in Guild Wars 1. I think the Oni are not working for that demon anymore. They're working for the thing stuck in the Jade. That's what I theorize about. And I think that the tentacle stuck in the jade is the thing that actually is I want to say controlling the void, but this is not void, is it? Do they call this void?
Well, I mean, this is void, yeah.
Is this void though? Because they are not void corrupted. They are not called voids. Void corrupted. They're shades and shades and voids. I don't think it's the same thing. It's like void. It's not the same thing as the shadow behemoth. I think these shadows are more to do with the shadow behemoth than they are to do with the void. So I would say like the thing stuck in the jade is more demonic than void-like, you know? See it more as something from the underworld, something from hell of Guild Wars 2. And not something from... or something that created the Elder Dragons, which is the Void. The Void did create the Elder Dragons. But I don't think this is the same thing. I think this is quite different. I think this is like a shadow or something like that. Yeah, look, there's like Twisted guys, champion 80. Yeah, look at this champion. This champion, you can see it. You can see these models on the Shadow Behemoth event. So I would say this is the same thing as the Shadow Behemoth. I think.
You can.
What? Sorry.
That is this model one?
No, this is this not the model of Shadow Behemoth, but this is the same enemies that you fight from the portals. Like, once you are fighting Shadow Behemoth, you come to the portals, right? There's a lot of portals spawning. You need to destroy them, right? Yeah, and these are the ones that come out of the portals. At least those big Minotaur-like things. Because they're not... If you see like the Void, they're just dragon minions but in black, with this black hue. This is not... that's not what's happening here. That's different. I think Arena was quite clever with this episode, to be honest, because they've left so much shit to explain. We don't know shit about this. They weren't even clear if this was Void or not, which is kind of funny. Some folks could say, oh, they don't even know what it is. Not even Arena Net knows.
About anything. I don't have all the answers.
I know.
No, but I think it's quite purposely done, the thing that it's not dragon minions anymore. So I think it's different. I think it's another shit going on. Especially since they picked the things from Shadow Behemoth. And you don't see these only on the Shadow Behemoth. There's the raid on the Underworld. You also fight these on the raid as well. So I'm quite inclined that this is something from there. From the Mists. That's why I also don't think that this is the Deep Sea Monster. The Deep Sea Monster came from Tyria. It's from Tyria. Aurene was keeping it... Suwon was keeping it at bay. Only when Suwon came to New Kainang, to the reactor, it was when the Deep Sea Monster started to do shit. So it was afraid of Suwon. It was not an Elder Dragon, not near as powerful. So you do need to get rid of Aurene. Do you see how all my theories connect so perfectly? Shut up. So you do need to kill Aurene. So basically the commander goes corrupted with this thing, which is not the Deep Sea Monster. We kill the Aurene, then we deal with this thing from the Mists, and once we return to Tyria, we deal with the Deep Sea Monster. Huh? That's basically it. Yeah, that's the stream, guys. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. But yeah, that's basically what I think it should happen, man. If I was Arena, that's how I would do it. It lays so perfectly, I think. Although there's one caveat here. Besides Aurene dying, there's no big plot twist. It's very predictable.
I mean, There's the KT one, you know.
Yeah, there's the Kate option.
Killer
There's the
Ring.
Kate option. Yeah.
KT option. KT option is very.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. If you go through the Kate option and if Kate dies, that is another plot twist. But the thing is, you're gonna get two plot twists in one go, which is the Kate and the Aurene going mad. It's like it's two in one. That's a big.
That's why they should do it. 'Cause
No,
big, you know?
it's a great idea. It's one of the best ideas that they could do right now. It's the one with the cave. But I think Arena is too coward as a company to do it. I think they're afraid of making like all the Aurene fans go mad as well. There's such an Aurene fan base that it's
the Aurene fans.
It's so ridiculous. Since she was born, there's been like a very divisive community where half loves Aurene and half wants her dead. It's so funny, man.
I mean, I like Karina. It's not that I want her dead, but I think it's the right move for the story.
Yeah, right now the way Aurene
I think
is.
it needs that. It needs that because she's too strong.
Yeah, she's just too OP, man. She's just too OP. And she did a full arc as well already. Like, there's nothing else that they could do with Aurene that's exciting besides turning her mad. Or killing her. You see what I'm saying? Like, her story is done. She is the only Elder Dragon. I don't think Aurene has, besides now being the Guardian.
But the thing is, they might have plans for Aurene to be part as the main character, you know.
Oh man, fuck that.
This is rather
No, fuck that.
Yeah,
My main character,
they could be
my
thinking
last
like that, yeah.
last main character, like the last main character of Guild Wars 2 story, besides the commander, obviously, for me it was Traherne. Like, you were the side character to Traherne, and I very much enjoyed being a side character to Traherne. Then I don't enjoy as much being a side character to Aurene. You know, I can't relate as much to Aurene as I can to Traherne. I do like Aurene, but I don't think it works out. I really don't think it works out, Aurene being the main character. I think that the arc of Aurene fitted very, very well with the Elder Dragon storyline, but it doesn't work very much further than that. And you always come back to the luggage part, right? They fucking killed Primordius and Jormag because of the luggage. And now you don't kill Aurene? Fuck off, man. That makes me mad. That makes me fucking mad. Coming back to the features, I also have this feature in the back of my head since I finished the core Tyria storyline. So we've seen all these airships around since core. You see where I'm going, right? I really think we should get our own airship, man.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
sky
you want
scales.
the boats, you want
Fuck
the planes, yeah,
Fuck
you want
sky
everything.
scales. Why would you need sky scales with a fucking airship? But no, imagine like a skiff version of those
luck.
ships. I think it would work. I think it would work. And you instead of having that mount,
good luck, good
instead of
luck.
having that mount that we talked about, well, you could have that. You could have like a mini ship that's for, instead of 2, it fits 5.
Somebody put a turtle through there.
Come on, it would be cool.
Nah,
is
I
that
don't
too
think
much
that.
copium?
I mean,
Too much
okay,
copium?
it could be cool, but yeah, that's totally copium. It's not even.
Yeah, I take it.
It's
I
not
take
even
it.
a
I
thing.
take it. That might be a copium.
Once Path of Fire was out, I mean, that option will never be on the table. I
They
think.
said the same thing because about boats because of the skimmer. That's all I'm gonna say for now. But I see your point and it makes sense. You are totally right. It makes total sense. But I have another one for you. And I have another feature for you. A proper housing system.
I mean, I'm not a fan of housing though, but yeah, I mean, I know a lot of players. enjoy it.
With the guild hall decoration system implemented into it, so that you can decorate your own house instead of just having those nodes around. You could have like a menagerie for your mounts, where you can see your mounts besides being mounted on them. Like where you could pet them and such. I know that's just a roleplay thing, but if you're talking about a home instance, you're kinda into it, right? So you could have like NPCs that you could hire
you
for.
know, this is an MMORPG, and that's part of an RPG.
Yeah.
You know,
And if you look at it, like
it makes sense.
Elder Scrolls Online has it, Final Fantasy XIV has it. I don't know if Hyan has it.
Yeah. I mean, Ryan's not even in the conversation.
Yeah, but I'm talking about MMOs, RPGs, not the biggest.
I don't know. WoW does WoW has? I don't know, does
WoW
have-
doesn't have a proper housing system that I know of. At least that I know
don't
of.
think
But
so.
that's a big thing that they've been asking for a long time as well. Like the garrison system was the garrison system in WoW is like the Arbor Stone that we have, or the Sun's Refuge, you know, where you can level it up and unlock new collections to do and shit. But just like in WoW, in Guild Wars 2 it's the same thing. It's not fulfilling enough. Folks will always want a proper housing system until you give them one. Like these Arbor Stones and these lobby instances don't cut it out.
I mean, yes, sure. I think, but that's the question.
Is it worth the resources?
They always been this. Yeah, exactly. They always. We know that they don't have that money to develop it.
All these, all these
Because,
ideas at the same time.
you know,
they've got to pick.
all this, and all the content they've been putting out. You know, for the pace they're putting out content. That's a thing that probably will take some investment. And I don't think that's the direction they are going. I mean, they could still be doing it, but very slowly. You know?
I could see it. I could see it turning into a profit if they actually implement it, and if they do this, they obviously they're gonna implement it on the gem store. But they could put some like some VIP houses for sale on the gem store, you know, and that does bring a little bit of income from that feature. But I would want at least 1 or 2 houses for golds, you know, like not for gems. Like the same way you have the base mounts, you know, you should have a base house at least, and not exclusive to the gem store. That's the only thing that I don't want from a housing system. It's gem store exclusivity. There's not a single thing that I want to be exclusive to the gem store in terms of features, and I think that would be a pretty bad decision. But it's Arena, and they've never done something like that, so I think we don't have to worry about that for now. Another thing, and this is actually the last thing I have to talk about here. I don't know if then you have any other thing to talk about, but this one, I think this is the big ticket thing. No more elite specs. So what's next? And
new race.
What? You have something for me?
New race.
A new race. That's an option, and I'm a very fan of that option.
Oh,
I actually love that option. But I think that's a copium answer. To be honest, that is a bit of a copium. It's so hard to do a new race on Guild Wars 2 because of you would have to rework the entire level 1 to level 80 story, and that is
Hey, but that's an opportunity to make a better one.
And to
Later,
justify
so.
the investment, right? In reworking it.
Exactly.
If I was a game director, I would give that as justification on like to the big suits, like, hey, like we're gonna build a new race for new players, so we kind of need to rework the entire storyline for level 80, and that would actually make a lot of sense. Although it is a little bit of a copy, I mean, it is too much. It's possible though. It's possible. If they're releasing just 2 maps per expansion, the thing is they're coming out every year, and that starts to sound a little bit impossible, right? A new race in a year. Ah, it's hard, man. It's hard. Do you have anything else besides the new race? Oh, wait. Before that, what race?
I mean, do you have anything
what
else?
race? What race? What races would you like to see?
I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. You gave a good one the other day. What did you say the other day?
The Tango? The Tango are really good.
Tango, exactly. Yeah, Tango. Tango is a really good.
You also have the Lagos, which I've talked about to you yesterday.
Yeah, the Lagos. Yeah, but I don't think that. I mean, we've seen so little of it. Yeah.
CC. Good CC. I think besides the Lagos and the Tengu, I think there's a really good option that no one talks about. The Awakened, the ones that got freed from Joko. Like there's zombies on MMOs, right? There's like zombie characters on MMOs. Why can't you make a zombie on Guild Wars 2 if you have the Awakened? It makes fucking sense, Jota. Come on. It makes perfect sense. Think about it.
I mean, I'm not a fan of zombies. So.
Oh, okay. It's because of Thriller Bark in One Piece.
Yeah,
but I think not because of that thing in One Piece, but I really think that the Awakened is a really cool concept for a new race, because you have this entirely different looking species. Like they are similar in skeleton wise, like for armors and for animations. They are similar to humans, so it's easy to animate and to adapt into new armors, but at the same time they're different visually from humans, so I think it would work really well and it wouldn't be that hard to do, in my opinion. In terms of animations and the armors, all the previous armors up until now fitting on the models, I think it would be easier than the Tango or the Lagos. Man, the Lagos is so hard because of the wings, right? Those, like, yeah.
It's probably like. I think, yeah. I mean, I agree with you. It's a little bit of copying. I mean, maybe more than a little bit, but.
A new race, it's really hard.
With the normal specs, I mean, there's I agree. There's a lot of specs already. We have a lot of.
But there's gotta be progression.
Prices. Okay, that's true. But I think the way could be new weapons too.
Yeah, that's when you ask me about my ideas. That's actually my main thought and my main theory that Arena is gonna do. First and foremost, I think they're gonna enable for elite spec weapons to be used without the elite spec. What I mean by this is, if you're a weaver, you can use the hammer.
Whoa.
If you're a catalyst, you can use the sword. But you still have the catalyst specs, You're not mixing elements as a catalyst. You just have the sword, okay? Imagine like a blade sworn could use double daggers, because the daggers are from the Spellbreaker. I think it could work. I think that is something that would open up a little bit more of the build crafting. You could start to see a lot of different builds because different weapons bring different builds. Like, look at the way you changed your entire gameplay just from changing from scepter to sword.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why the sword option is really good. You know.
But besides that, or after that, I would love to see new weapons entirely. New core weapons. And why core weapons? Because core weapons can be used on any elite spec, right? That's one of the things that new elite specs wouldn't give you. Like, if I wanted to play as a necromancer with a pistol, I have to be a harbinger, right? Because the pistol is associated to the elite spec. But if you just receive a weapon, a core weapon without the elite spec, you can use it on any elite spec, which is good. I think, like, you could give, like, instead of giving the elementalist an elite spec with a bow, you could just have the bow and use it on any elite spec, which is more interesting, more fun, in my opinion, right?
But you know, okay, but you know, that still requires some
Yeah.
development because you know, Sword in Weaver, for example, has the three is a mix of both.
Oh, but that's not just on the sword.
both
That's on
elements.
scepter as well. That's on staff as well.
Yeah, but that's the how do you do?
You don't.
But the Weaver don't. Exactly. What's the third one?
No, it's
they have to
it's
add another
no
skill.
wait. You do have the third one for mixes and for just being on one
I mean,
element.
yeah.
That's basically done.
You do. But
I don't think that would be a problem.
there has to be some kind of rework. Because I don't know. That's really weird, you know.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
Another weapon that I would actually like to see is like a battle axe and a spear. But let me tell you, new weapons is also a little bit of a copium. Because doing new guys, think about this. The way an Asura wields a greatsword is different, not just because it's an Asura, but it's different depending on the class it is. A Mesmer doesn't hold the greatsword the same way a warrior does. And if you had a new if you had a new weapon, imagine that you had the battle axe for 4 classes and the whip. I don't know, I'm just making a weapon out of nowhere. And the whip for other 5 classes. You're gonna have to make 5 different whip animations just for auto attacks, which is insane. And if just by accident the whip is the weapon that gets fitted into the elementalist, you're gonna need, at least just for the elementalist, you're gonna need 4 different animations for the auto attacks. So yeah, new weapons are really, it's like a new race. It's really tough to do. I mean, Guild Wars 2 does shoot itself on the foot because now it's not easy to expand on these already really huge and impactful systems. And just doing something that sounds so trivial on other games, like adding a new weapon to the game. That sounds so trivial, but in Guild Wars 2 it is a big deal. And it's not just putting a new model in.
Ready to rock.
Yeah, what do you think? Do you think we might get any new weapons at all? Like, totally different weapon, like a spear or a battle axe?
I think that's the way to go. You know, you can even put 2 weapons so you can cover all classes. You know, you have to put one weapon. For
Yeah.
classes, you know,
If
for all classes,
if they
you
go
know.
down that route, I would prefer them to have a
they
little
have
bit
to
of
put-
variety and not just one weapon at a time. Yeah.
Exactly.
I see
Or
the
two at least. You know, that should be really good. And they can do it partially too. They can release one, like they did with Galdogs. Release one part, like one weapon, then release another weapon. You know?
Yeah.
That's it. I think it's a good approach. The thing is, I don't think they have the manpower to do that and deliver the the content, like story
Those things-
content. And
The thing is,
methods and
the thing
strikes
is,
and
it's still
fractals.
easier than the elite specs, right? Because you don't have to do trades, you don't have to do
It's true,
new
it's
mechanics just for the class, and you don't have to do new utility skills like no new heal, no new elite. So that it's still hard as well to do a new weapon, right? Because of all the animation stuff, but it's still easier to do than an elite spec. So, and the same is true for a new race. I think it's easier to do just one new race, guys. Think about this: one new race, than 9 new elite specs. I think it's easier to do one new race, but the thing is, they're trying to do a little bit more cadence now on the content. So what we're gonna see is a little bit of content on more frequently, but less bulk at one time. So I don't expect us to get like a bulky content feature in the next years to come. I expect like very, very small but impactful changes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go for the last one. I don't have the spring.
Oh, by the way, they've already allowed you to fish before finishing the bonus bosses. Isn't that right?
They what?
Now you
Sorry?
can fish right after the meta boss, and you don't need to do the bonus bosses, as I understand.
No. They nerfed it, but I don't know how they nerfed it. Though. Something need to do because you could already. I mean, okay.
Rage at maximum.
No, you could already fish before you kill those bosses.
Okay.
Charged up.
But yeah, that's basically all I had to share about what I think.
Statistically speaking,
I really
this is
think
rather
that we
great.
should get a little bit more, or we are going to get a little bit more of Kantha, just to
Rage at maximum.
summarize it up. I really think that we are gonna get more Kantha. I think the monster that it's in Gaia Delves, it's different than the deep sea monster. Aurene is gonna die before the next expansion, and the commander is gonna turn evil due to the PTSD that we're facing. Do you want to surmise your thoughts?
I mean, you basically said everything, but yeah, I think the way to go is Katie dies, Irene corrupts, we kill Irene, and
And then the
yeah.
void starts again as well, right? Because you don't have Aurene.
Maybe, I don't know. After that, you know, I don't know what's to come. I don't have any thoughts on it.
Yeah, that's basically it. Thank you so much, Jota, for doing this with me.
You're welcome.
It was so much easier to do this with someone than to do it by myself, you know? It's easier to talk with someone. But yeah, that's actually all I have for the stream today, guys.
Yeah, I'm catching Zero Legendary. This is really not.
Don't tell me that, come on. It can't be that bad.
I have 3 toadfish
God, damn
in the bow. I'm using the correct plate for me. Yeah, I am.
Let me see. Let me grab my first one. Come on. Give me a legendary. Right on the first catch. Come on.
Yeah.
God damn it, this is a hard fish to catch. Oh, stop juking me, you motherfucker. If this is not a legendary, I'm gonna be a little bit mad. Oh, a toadfish. Wow. Well, yeah, that's it, guys. I'm not that lucky. So, stay tuned for more content. That's coming very soon. Jota, once again, thank you so much for doing this with me and keeping me company. And I hope to have you on stream
Pleasure.
next time. So,
Pleasure.
thank you all, folks. See you on the next one.
Bye bye.